Waypoint Gaming.
Welcome to the Way You Roll, episode 15.
Woo!
We got everybody back this week.
But Eric died.
Except for Eric.
I'm
Oh, he's
alive.
back.
Yeah. Boo! I mean, yeah, he's back.
Yay.
That away.
So I guess we'll
Can't
just
be
wait for
belligerent.
Eric to get back.
Yeah.
As he's fixing
Checking
up
his
the
sweater.
I got
Yeah.
He got it.
post stuff on Twitter.
Wait.
You forgot to.
You couldn't do that from your phone?
There's so much work to do for my phone. You guys are distracting me now. It's taking longer.
We'll just wait. Don't worry.
Should we do a recap?
Yeah, we're gonna do a quick recap. Last week.
time on the
Last
Way
time on the Way You Roll. We went to Amazonian Prime Park. The wonderful,
Oh,
the wonderful park that you guys got just
Took me a second.
Lucky got himself
Theme park?
lost in a few times.
It's
You
a
guys
prime
walked
world
around
that
as Legends entourage and got to meet all of our old gladiator buddies.
and now they're all dead.
We can't prove that. And then
And then fast forward, apparently.
and then yeah, pretty much. Thanks, Andrew. Fast forward.
I haggled, then stole from, then attacked an old man, and then we became really good friends.
And got
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Black Market
peppermint.
clerk.
You
You got
peppermint,
stabbed,
that's
too.
Right.
I get peppermint. We got.
From the old man, you
Yeah.
able to get
Remember the
peppermints.
old man that gave you bad directions?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, the
Oh
peppermints
no,
from Strong
no,
Arm
not Joe. I'm talking about the black market dude who threw a knife at my back because I stole. From
Oh
him.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And then we haggled, and we had one of those moments of like
And what
Yeah.
you got? Adderroot? Is that what it was?
Arrowroot that we used
Arrowroot,
to
yeah.
Well,
drug.
Allegedly. We didn't confirm it.
It was most likely Arrowroot.
Most likely Adderroot.
Either
yeah.
way,
On a scale
we
of
poisoned
1
the
to
guy.
100%.
Yeah, with the brunch, because you know it's
10
only
out of
cool
10
if gladiators
won't do.
have brunch.
Bro, how long does it take to put in 240 characters?
Not because I gotta put it on everything.
Copy and paste, my guy.
I gotta sign into everything.
Then why you for your phone? Aren't you signed in on your phone?
Dude,
I want to play D&D.
Just
wait,
remember,
wait, Nando, can
that
you
makes
point
too
the,
much
the camera
sense.
down so they could see?
God
see
forbid.
Yeah.
No, you're gonna see my password.
When it comes up as dots?
Yeah.
let's see if the camera's on. Yo, move the Discord. I want to see if the camera's actually on you.
Oh, you changed the
Sort
font.
of. There you go.
Oh, God. Yeah, you know, we don't
I actually had that pretty well centered. Yeah, I'm a little
As
annoyed.
long as he doesn't
Tilt
wiggle
it
it to the
back
side.
up.
Yeah, don't pan at all, dude. Just come back to the top.
Yeah, what's going on?
Are we good?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Let me check.
Nando!
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Pinnacle of perfection.
Yeah.
Professionalism? That's what I
I am
meant.
out of here.
Peace, bro.
You should have done that in front of the camera.
No.
You were so right.
I'll call
I
you
love
for
how it says
Laura
the
Rose.
broadcaster said. Oh no, it's pretty good. Oh, it says imaginative, whatever.
All right, we'll call you when we need your lawyer expertise.
When we need a lawyer, we'll
Which
oh
we're
yeah,
going to
Nando was
need.
lawyer last
I
time.
know, I saw.
I
I watched the whole thing.
So
Do you still want this for your
let's.
Yeah. I'll take in my car today.
Wait, what?
What the fuck is happening?
What's happening?
Oh, it's my kendo stick.
Is that actually yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave it to him.
Where's mine?
Where's,
Do you want one?
Maybe.
We're gonna get paid.
I want to hit
my
people.
We're gonna make this one back.
Bye.
oh, it's actually pretty censored.
Bye.
Bye.
Mine.
Yeah?
It's actually pretty censored.
Oh, word.
It's pretty good.
Alright.
All right, so
So let's just
back to the story.
You got stabbed in the back. You had to lick your wounds.
I didn't
yeah.
lick it.
I spit
Yeah,
on it.
you paid the man and then you
On
gave him
video,
back
I
his
saw that.
no. Then you were like, I'm gonna keep this dagger, and he's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah. To be fair, though, I paid him more than he wanted. I paid his original price, even though I haggled it down. I was like, out
And
of
then
respect.
yeah.
Out of respect, he threw a knife in my back. Like, I'm not gonna
Okay.
not pay him back.
So yeah, that's everything. And then you guys, Legend went out on her first fight versus her old rival, Ideal,
And everything
then-
exploded.
And then everything started exploding. Also, after our pets said, hey, why don't we set off explosions? Why don't we set off explosives? Or plant explosives? So, let's go right back. The moment, so let's play back like the last few moments.
Putting all these traps down.
Legend and Ideal now pretty much are about to collide with each other. And then, wait, I have a thing here to play.
God damn.
Explosions start going off in a clockwise fashion around the arena. And so what are you guys doing? Pretty much because I'm assuming that you guys were watching Legend from like the place where she came out of, because like it's probably one, the little alcove, and that like came out of the barracks. So what are you guys doing the moment? Like as soon as so you see that start to happen. It's happening from Ideal's where Ideal came out, and it's going around, and then Ideal looks. And he looks back at you like he's about to do something and then collapses.
Yeah, for some unknown reason.
For some unknown reason.
I'm gonna look over at Pet and go, Pet, we said no explosions.
I'm holding a piece of dynamite and I'm waving my hand. I'm like, I swear it wasn't me. I should probably put this out.
Did you put it out?
Are the explosions still going off?
Yeah. It's boom, boom, boom.
Legend, get the fuck back in here.
These aren't my explosions.
Around the edge of the arena?
Right under, pretty much it's exploding like if there was like a wall, pretty much the arena's like a walled off thing, it pretty much explosion, and like the seating is collapsing as well. And it's like it's causing mass panic and a thing, and now people like evacuating, making sure their kids are okay. Some people are just like, I'm gonna make sure I'm okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and quickly cast Mage Hand like over Legend.
Well, she's not. She's like in the middle of the arena. It's not really hitting her. It's like.
Wait, could you just say the arena was closed?
Oh no, it's not. It's not a dome.
Oh, it's not.
It's like
it's open air. Like imagine the Roman Colosseum.
Oh.
It's like that. So she's in the middle. She's actually.
I heard close for me just like a second ago.
No, yeah.
Wait, what?
And it's exploding around her. So technically, if she were to stay in the center, she would be safe. But you guys, it's up to you guys now.
Okay, so.
Is she like on the floor or anything? Or she's just
No, she's doing whatever she wants to do. But she saw Ideal just collapse.
Yeah, so I'm gonna run over to Ideal and see if he's still alive, if he's breathing.
I'm gonna scream.
Legend,
Legend,
drop
we're
it.
over here,
Yeah,
Legend.
Drop it. Let's go.
grab him and go.
Don't grab him.
You
alive?
actually you can you check to see if he's breathing, and he is breathing, just barely,
Okay.
but he's breathing.
All right. So I'm gonna grab him and try to carry him back to
Okay.
the entrance where we can get to the.
Give
the
me a strength
bomb-proof
check.
bunker.
I'm gonna say you're gonna have to beat a 17 to really like haul this guy back.
Is our alcove going to collapse too? Where we're
I don't know. You guys are just standing there.
Well, we're waiting.
Nope.
Well,
He's doomed to die. Just
he's
leave
dead.
him. Come on, let's go.
She rolled a 1 to see if she could carry the guy back.
I'm gonna curse and then rush out to help her drag him out.
Wait. You said it was a one.
Lucky.
That's a 1.
Yeah, no, that's a crit.
I'm gonna say that you're gonna, with all good intentions, you're gonna try to pick him up, but he is just in the heat of the moment and all this stuff happening, you hesitate and he falls on top of you.
So yeah, I'm gonna rush out to try and help her
I
out.
grab
And
my little
you're
arms
pretty
and
much
just-
now prone with this guy, and he's like drooling on top. He looks out.
All right. Awesome.
Yeah, so I'm sprinting out.
The explosions are now like quarter way through the thing. This is now happening like full bullet time, but like it's.
Alright. I'm gonna run over too.
What are you gonna do?
Bucky, grab an arm. We're just gonna drag her.
Yeah, you guys.
I grab her
I'm
arm and
gonna,
just
I'm
start
gonna
pulling.
flip the guy off of her, not pull both of them.
Okay, you flip her and then I'll drag her.
She can stand.
You're.
dragon first.
She can stand. Let her stand up. Did I flip the guy off? I'm not sure I did.
Yeah, you.
Oh, yeah.
For everybody who's leaving the thing, give me a perception check.
Leaving the center or leaving?
Leaving your little alcove. So that means legend automatic perception check, but
I'm gonna go too.
Okay, so then.
I'm staying in the alcove, or I'm
I
staying
rolled a
outside of the
20
alcove.
on perception.
I rolled a 20 on perception, and you rolled a
Goddamn
1,
woman.
and you rolled a 2,
Plus,
and you.
A 12.
plus something. I have to figure that out.
You're just like ah!
Well, as I'm dragging her, she has a full like.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled a 6.
Legend, how much did you get?
6.
A 6. What you actually see is very interesting because even though it's legitimate explosions going off, like breaking this wall of the arena, it's actually not just instantly exploding. You see it crack and then break and then it explodes.
Okay.
So that's something you notice. But it's still like it's pretty much if it's pretty much like a circle, it's like boo boo boo, and it's like breaking everything. It's like whatever's happening is going in a. If we're looking from above, it's a clockwise fashion. It's now I'm gonna say quarter, a little bit past a quarter right now, and it's like it's breaking off in sections.
Towards the alcove?
Yeah, it's actually
Okay.
going towards the alcove, and let's see what happens. So you guys give me a strength check, but I'm gonna say both you guys, if you guys are both gonna try to pull him, you guys
I'm pulling her.
You're pulling
I don't
her
give a shit
out,
about
and
that
what are
guy.
you doing?
I already poisoned him.
Okay.
I'm picking up the tiefling.
Okay,
I
give
do.
me at least a 15 then to pick up this guy. He's like a barbarian, like tiefling. He's pretty big. You two, what'd you guys get?
I got a 10.
9.
Oh,
9
9.
and what?
10. It's 19 together.
But if it's both of them, then I'm going at a 40 now.
Well,
Wait, what are you guys trying to pull?
They're trying to pull Legend out.
I'm trying to help her up more than anything.
Oh, then help her up
Yeah,
the nest.
I'll
Then you
Stand
help
up
her
as
up.
soon as
Okay,
I just
yeah,
figured
'cause
with
she
the one that
Because I already
was
yelled at
flying
like
around.
he's literally
No,
dragging
I'm using
her
my,
while the other guy's on top. It's
Using
like
your-
she can
your-
stand.
Okay.
So
you're-
I'm using my 19 that I rolled for my divination ability.
Yeah, you
to-
definitely you help this guy up, and now you guys are running. So I guess what are you guys running toward the alcove?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna marvel the fact that he just picked up this giant tiefling with armor on it, like it was nothing. And go, what the fuck?
I'm
Yeah.
strong. dude.
And then I'm gonna sprint.
You guys are now pretty much sprinting your way, trying to really pretty much the thoughts you guys have is making it to this alcove before this explosion hits the alcove, because you guys are still aware that the barracks and the alcove are pretty much
This thing sounds.
pretty much safe, bomb proof. And I said that by accident, but it was pretty much that's exactly what they are. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna say 3, 4. It's 20 each. 20. I'm gonna say at least a 60 of athletics check
Oh, okay.
all together, added together.
Athletics.
Yep, athletics. Because
Because
you guys are literally sprinting your way in. A 1.
It's still a 7.
It's
This isn't gonna be good.
It's
I-
added
I
in.
know
It's
that-
added in because it's a full thing. If
I
it was
know
just
that-
by yourself, I would
I
said
know that
well,
they're
you tripped
already-
and let's roll for
I know that
damage.
they're already
Right.
rolled, but
15.
can I? You guys.
do you
are-
want?
Well, we're sprinting into the alcove. You're not.
I
you're
know,
not there.
but I could give you inspiration.
You can.
But you guys already rolled, so
You
that's
guys
your
already
called.
How long did it take us to run in and then start?
Well,
running?
yell louder next time.
I'm gonna say the whole thing is 100 feet in diameter, so it's
Because if there was a pause in between it, so I
It's,
could catch my brain up. I could have been inspiration.
okay. What's
But you
the
guys
numbers,
already
guys?
rolled. so I
22.
can't.
Let me get this thing out.
Once you guys roll, I can't.
22.
Why didn't you tell before you rolled? She gonna give you inspiration.
I'm sure you knew we were rolling.
22.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
15.
Once you
15?
roll, I can't. The inspiration.
But he hadn't
can't be
rolled
added
yet.
on.
He just rolled.
7.
Yeah.
20.
But,
20.
I think we made it.
I think you guys.
I think we just barely made it.
just barely made it. 20. 40.
It was athletics, right?
Yeah, it was all athletic.
Okay, good. If it wasn't athletics. Well, no, I would have been 18. But
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna make sure. I literally just typed in athletics into the computer.
okay.
Okay. Hello. Stop.
Hello.
Wow.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, perfect. You guys get out of there.
Barely.
Yeah, just as pretty much just as
Was
that
64?
happens. What?
He rolled the 64. He just barely made that.
Just barely made that. You guys pretty much just it's exploding and it's almost gonna get to the alcove for you guys too, and you guys pretty much dive in as the thing whoosh, and the whole alcove collapses on itself.
Okay.
Me too.
Sean.
And
I was trying to rotate my shit so I could launch, and then I got.
We have someone streaming here.
Yeah. Don't mind.
Sorry.
you pretty much still hear explosions going off.
Okay.
The front of the alcove, you see it just get crushed, and then not an explosion that it's coming towards your way. It explodes out towards the arena, and it's still going. You still hear screaming and like pretty much mass panic as this thing just and then it's another. I'm gonna say another 30 seconds of just pure explosions and panic, and then it just dies out.
Are the other gladiators also inside the alcove in the barracks still?
Oh yeah, they were still in there. They pretty much are looking at you. As you guys came in, they actually dragged you guys as well, like to get you more into the barracks because you guys dived in. They were waiting. They were like actually right like behind Anna, like waiting because they didn't want to risk as much as you like.
Solid help, guys.
And then they actually pulled you guys.
Going crazy about killing each other, but you know.
I don't want to die today, so.
So yeah, you guys are. Let me put this other music in.
Well, this is really off topic, but did you calculate that on your phone or your watch? Because you have a
I
calculator
like
watch.
this watch, but it's like I have to be a lot. I have to practice on this watch. 'Cause it's
He has a calculator watch.
I have a calculator watch.
I've done it, and I think it's super cool, and I want it.
Mm-hmm.
I steal it. What?
I'm sure you can get one from like eBay.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's a
But
good
He
watch.
just doesn't want to pay for it.
So now you guys are in the barracks. It's pretty much like you guys. As soon as you guys get in, like nobody moves for a little while because just the shaking of the barracks is like you see like a little bit of like dirt and stuff like starting to like
I
seep
want
through.
to be able to just to put Mage Hand on top of us.
Yeah, do
So
it.
it's up to 10 pounds it could hold.
Okay.
What are we gonna do if a rock fell down? It's more than 10
Rip.
pounds. I'm helping.
No, we got some very useful piece of information that that this shelter could take a bomb blast. So we were told that last week.
Yes, we were.
Is there like dust falling from the
Oh
ceiling
yeah,
or
it's dust
anything?
falling. And it's pretty much the equivalent of what just happened is like almost the equivalent of like an earthquake that just happened. So it's like everything shakes a lot, and then now it's like dead quiet, like quieter than is comfortable.
I'm gonna rush to the other exit to make sure that we can actually get out of the bomb shelter.
Oh, up the stairs back
Yeah,
into the arena.
just to see if it's also collapsed.
No, it's not collapsed.
Oh, so we can actually just get out. It's
Yeah,
just
pretty
those
much
vents.
what happened. You figure is centered to like the arena floor kind of thing.
Oh, okay, I wasn't
like
sure if we were trapped or not.
what the distance between like the arena floor and the barracks is like quite a bit of a distance. So you guys getting all the way to barracks is a quite a distance away. So you guys going up the stairs and you guys can go up to the top.
So we can get out essentially.
You guys can
Okay,
get out.
okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
Getting out, is that leading towards the arena or towards the opposite direction of the
It's
arena?
the opposite direction of the arena.
Okay.
Because the arena was the Amazonian Prime Park was built on top of the original arena, so it has like a little bit of the same structure, like underground.
Yeah.
But other than that, like the newness is still out there.
Okay.
The fuck just happened?
Was it any one of you guys?
I swear to fuck my
No,
life,
no.
it was you.
It wasn't me. I only had one piece, and I didn't even light it. This one wasn't me. I know it was my plan, but it wasn't.
Fen
wasn't
actually
me.
checks her bag and she goes, "I swear to God, if you took any of my explosives, I will literally kill you right now." And she's looking, and now she's placing them on the table and she's counting like meticulously.
I just started saying random numbers, so she loses count.
This couldn't have been an accident because it was going off in seconds. So
Yeah, and I describe what I saw, how it was kind of fracturing and breaking.
It fractured first and then it exploded.
Can I roll Insider History to see if I know what that means?
Yeah, you can try.
this was sabotage. We need to check this.
What am I rolling for? History or Insight?
History. Insight. Insight. Why not?
Solid 9. It went boom.
It went boom. Yeah, you pretty much say the exact same thing Olivia just said.
All the explosions have stopped by now?
Yeah, it's very quiet. You guys haven't
Okay.
investigated anything, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, I
it's
was gonna
very
say maybe
quiet.
we should go check the
Yeah,
scene of
I
the
agree.
crime.
Go back and see.
This has to be a sabotage. They can't have just been an accident.
But why would they sabotage this? What's the point of it?
100,000.
Yeah, but how they're not gonna get the gold?
No,
If
they
it all
didn't make
explodes.
anybody win. It just
I mean,
they
There's
just
a lot of
could've
people.
stolen
There's
it.
a lot of people who wouldn't want a gladiator rinks happening to pay for
I guess.
we'll have to see.
until we
It'd
get
be about sending a message
To whom?
to
Maybe.
Amazonian Prime, maybe.
Oh, that's fair.
Maybe we should
Oh,
go
rival?
find Dirk. Maybe he knows any suspects.
Gulu.
So actually, we should check the scene first
Okay. Yeah.
This has
before
to be
everyone
method.
else goes back to the scene, because there's likely going to be officials or some sort of Dirk's company trying to shut everything down and keep everyone away.
After you.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do first?
Well, I leave Ideal just like on a bench somewhere.
They actually like some of the guys are going around him and like, what the hell happened to him?
Don't know,
I
you
was
just pull out.
really scary, and he just fainted.
Do you like one of them is like, do you really think you did that?
I could see it. I was looking at her and I
I
almost
nod my
fainted.
head, yes. Just like,
I train her daily, so I'm used to it, but like I almost fainted. She was intimidating as fuck. Did you see her?
No, I mean like
She
we were
was
still
intimidating
getting
as
ready for our fights.
fuck. Intimidating as fuck.
And like one of them actually goes up to him and goes, think someone poisoned him?
Nah. How would they poison him?
No, I mean, and like when Scrappy, the small one, like walks up and goes, you think someone poisoned him? And like 3 of the gliders like freeze up.
oh no.
And everybody's like, nah, I have no idea. And everybody's like, and one of them goes, yeah, just let him walk it off.
I'm
And
sure
then
he's
even-
fine.
Yeah, everybody's like, yeah, he was fine.
Let's go.
So you guys walk up to
Yeah, I
the.
walk up and-
You guys all walk up to the pretty much the like the back of the, farther enough from the arena that it's not enough to like destroy, but you do see like structural damage like to the to like the columns and stuff like that. Enough like you pretty much like I said, like you felt like an earthquake literally like shook the place. You guys walk to the at least like the gate of the arena to look out, and let me put this music on and then I'll tell you what you see. You guys investigate the scene. The entire, I'm gonna say there are I'm gonna say in terms of seating, if you've been to like any stadiums, like seating rings, you can see them from a distance, you know, like everything's like sectioned off and stuff like that. The entire first ring is just collapsed. Most people have left. You're not sure if there are any casualties or anything like that, but pretty much there's nobody left in the park right now. You guys have stayed in the bunker long enough just to wait it out, just to make sure that everything was good. So everybody had just like completely left. Like everybody's gone. The entire center of it is pretty much when you saw the explosions going around, that destroyed the entire first ring all the way around. Whatever was happening, and it destroyed everything in a circle, and then it looked like it came towards the center and then just vanished. You see like unearthed like ground. If
Gravel.
yeah, pretty much just like that. That's exactly what it looks like. You guys can get closer and investigate a little bit more, but that's what you see from a distance. It's pretty much like the biggest bird's eye view that you guys have. You guys are, I'm gonna say, like still like 90 feet above what the original ground center was. So yeah.
We should take a look at the starting point where that gravel is unturned over there. You know, you're at that right that spot. See that spot right there? That spot. Yeah?
Sure.
Alright, we have nothing. That's the only lead. Let's go. Let's check it out.
Okay. You guys go into the towards. I'm gonna say you guys like make your way around.
Before we go inside, can I actually roll a perception check to see if there's any sinister people just standing and watching?
Yeah. you
Like
can.
cliche.
Very cliche from a distance, like a masked figure.
22.
22.
22!
Unless you count the clouds as mysterious masked figures, there's nobody.
I feel like I do.
First the trees, now the
Precipitation.
clouds.
Precipitation.
I think it's gonna rain.
It's in the air.
You hear one cloud go,
starts
yeah,
raining."
you know it!
I called it.
You guys pretty much like make your way over everything, and I'm sure like maybe looking for any like legitimate casualties or anything. But you guys make your way, I'm gonna say to the center where you said like I said disappeared. Is that where you're looking?
Where that gravel is unturned, where the end of that gravel is, I want to use my foot just to kick it. I don't want to get near it.
You can if you're pretty much just kicking it, I'm gonna give me a strength check.
Should never trust Anna with a strength check.
I really hope you get a -1.
I do have. Okay, so that's 13.
13. It shifts a little bit, not like something, but it's just like you like and it's like that's
What are
it.
you doing?
Can I check
don't
the
want it blowing up on
columns
my
to see
face.
how they
What would
exploded?
blow up?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
But you have to roll insight on that.
That's fine.
That was a close one because my strength is -1, but then Jack of all trades is +1, so it evens itself out.
Oh my gosh.
Not 20 with the 2.
Damn, boy. The columns that supported this arena, the walls of the arena, are just demolished. That's pretty much the only thing that was really keeping up those that first row of seating. So thankfully, this place looks like it was well built enough that if something
Like a lot
this,
of force.
yeah,
To, like, explode
it had to be like pretty much like a category. What's the highest kind of earthquake that could possibly happen? Like a 10?
I think
Yeah.
A 10 would
it's
just
the
destroy
Richter
the
scale is
place,
1
but
to
like
10.
it looked like it would withstand like an 8 or 9. Like the whole
Oh,
place,
wow.
like that's how it's well designed. It was a well designed arena. It was very modern, but well designed. But like whatever happened here looked like it like destroyed all those first columns. That's
Did
what
it, like,
caused the
blow
seat.
inward and then down? Or
It
like
actually
the other
blowed outwards towards you and then down.
way? Okay.
So like if it was like that.
Okay.
So what did you say about the ground that I kicked? Real quick, going back, 'cause I totally
it's-
forgot.
It's just still ground.
it's just
You
gravel.
just kicked it. You just kicked dirt.
And again, I want to ask, why did you kick that?
Well, I don't. Like as I said, I don't want to touch it because what if there's something else underneath?
It already exploded.
There could be untempered things.
Nikolai's gonna go on it.
I'm gonna tell
Nikolai's
them.
going that.
What is
The
Nikolai
columns
gonna
were
do with
really, really strong. Whatever did break these had a lot of explosive power. Like a lot.
Maybe don't touch it.
that? What is Nikolai doing?
He's gonna touch the soil.
He's gonna touch it.
My
And
emergency
Nikolai
food.
would go
Touch the
for
butt.
dinner.
Touch the butt.
Nikolai pretty much like say walks on like the unturned dirt, and he signals to you that it's like it's not just unturned dirt. That's like it's actually like kind of more. It's lighter than what it should be.
Why is he
What do you
making
mean by
those?
lighter?
I mean like I'm just gonna say it's pretty much like hollow.
The dirt is hollow.
Yeah, whatever. It's like. How do I explain this better so that I don't give away everything because I want to hold some secrets.
We have enough 20.
Oh well, he was looking at the. He was looking at
I was
the
looking at the
Damn it.
columns.
This is just Nikolai walking around on the dirt.
Quick, Nikolai, roll 20.
Now that Nikolai has told me there's something about it, can I roll a check to see if I can notice more about it?
Yes.
Can I get advantage because Nikolai's helping?
Yes.
What am I rolling?
Investigation.
Yeah, roll investigation.
Oh, that's really that one. I think I got advantage. 18.
18. You pretty much you like get close to the dirt and you're like figuring out like what's like really riling Nikolai up a bit, and you pretty much push in the dirt and it collapses. It pretty much unveiling what literally looks like a tunnel.
I think we found a
How
dungeon.
big is that tunnel?
It's wait, I have the actual number. Ha ha. I thought I knew exactly. You guys would ask me that. It's 7 feet wide in diameter.
How deep
Close it.
does it look?
7 feet
it
wide
looks-
in diameter.
7 feet wide in diameter.
Holy shit.
What?
How deep is it? Or how
7 feet wide in diameter. So pretty much
Oh,
Seven by
goes
7
7 feet down.
okay.
Is it,
Well,
a,
at
is
least
it a 7
yeah,
cube?
7 feet down.
Is
yeah.
it a 7 cube?
Or like a cylinder?
Wait, so like, there's not a
Like a
full
cylinder?
tunnel, it's just a...
Like a cylinder, 7
divot.
feet wide. Like if this,
Can I
this
see
is
the-
a cylinder. It's
Oh, so
7
the
feet.
diameter of
Diameter
the circle.
of the circle is 7 feet.
Okay.
So it's
The
not
radius is 3.5.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
What's
Ma-
the circumference?
Give me
Higher
some-
square.
Higher square. Don't worry, I got this. While you guys do some RPing, I'll figure this out.
Alright.
3.5.
This is really
squared.
important to my decision
is
making
gonna
process.
probably
Wait,
be-
it's, what is it? Pi r squared?
Pi r squared.
For those with a lack of math, is it this big or like this big?
It's like this big.
Oh, it's like
Can
big
we
as
see
fuck.
the bottom of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
It's as big. It's
Like
as
a
big. It's like as
person
big as a
could easily
person.
walk
Okay,
over
okay,
it,
yeah,
but
that's
not
right.
Enough that you
That's what I
guys could lose-
assumed.
But this
But-
tunnel goes straight down, so theoretically you have
Yeah,
to like belly
I'm a little
flopping into-
confused of like if it's
Wait,
just
it goes straight
literally
down.
just like
Does
a
it-
hole
Can we
where
see
like,
the
you can
bottom?
see the
Yeah, I
bottom.
just asked. He said
Oh,
yes.
It's still daylight. You guys can still see.
the fuck is that? Why is there a hole?
Do we see how deep is it?
3.141592653.
Okay, thanks.
38
Le-
feet circumference.
Ginned.
I'm gonna jump down.
Yeah.
Wait, how deep is it?
It's just
7
It's
feet.
just 7 feet deep.
No, the diameter is 7 feet. I didn't know that was also 7 feet deep.
I asked
You
him how
didn't
deep it
really
was.
say like the entire area was 7 feet.
Okay. Okay.
Can you calculate the area?
Let's figure this out right now before we have any problems. This
There's a hole.
This is the hole.
Okay.
Looking down.
Okay, you guys are up here.
Right.
This is the unearthed dirt that you guys saw.
Right.
You guys messed this up, and then this is the 7 feet going down.
Oh,
I am
that's so
so
different.
sorry.
That's so
That's
different.
different.
What did you guys
Here.
think?
I thought it was 7 feet.
I really thought it was literally
You guys thought
the
this was a
circle,
7 foot
and it's
hole?
just
Yeah.
that.
That's what you said.
No.
Like a can. Is that anyone else? Or is that just me?
No, yeah.
I am so sorry, guys.
Okay, so it's 7 feet deep. I just
So it's like a
jumped down.
cave more than a tunnel.
It's more of a
Well, be
cave.
careful. How tall are you to begin with?
Like
How tall is that?
3'5", something like that.
That's like.
I hope you break an
Roll,
ankle.
roll,
No one's
Can I
helping
roll
you.
acrobatics?
roll acrobatics to fall your way down.
Alright, we'll take the blue one.
I said, does that? I'm with Legend go. So this place, you were here before it was rebuilt. Do they have holes all over the place?
I don't think so. I don't remember holes right now.
I can tell you right now, there were no
There's
holes.
nothing
I rolled
under
a 9.
there.
A 9?
Yeah,
I'll roll for damage.
it wasn't worth using my spell for it.
You take 2 points of damage.
Okay. Shit.
The fact that it's not like a perfect like that
not a
that
perfect
tunnel
center.
is like you pretty much like ugh.
Okay.
Sprain
Does it lead to anything?
It's dark both ways.
It's dark. Do
I
half
have-
elves have dark vision?
half elves?
I do.
To the player handbook.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
No.
They don't?
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna see the
Do you
fact
want
that
me
he
to give
didn't.
you my lamp? I have a
break.
lamp.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
half down because
just
I
throw
have
it down. I'll
dark
catch
vision.
it.
I'm not gonna throw it down. It's expensive.
I'll catch it.
Ugh, it's 7 feet.
Servant,
Have a rope?
here, give it to me.
Oh, use your mage hand.
That's true. I could use my
No, they
mage
do have
hand.
dark vision.
Don't think.
I lied. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
They do?
Yeah.
60 feet.
Wow.
That's what I thought.
Cardi to leave.
All right.
He's upset.
So I have dark vision. Can I look
Oh.
around and see if it leads anywhere?
It's up to 60 feet. You
Up
can
to
only
60
see up to
feet?
60
It's pretty much just like
You can
But they're
see
caves.
It's-
yeah, but it look pretty much
Okay.
look like caves.
There's
It's
like
dim light, so whenever you have like partial light, you can see in dim.
Okay. Well, there's light going through the house.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I didn't
I'm
know
gonna say
that.
right now it's probably like around like 1, 2-ish. As well,
Okay.
in terms
Who
of
followed us outside? Did all the gladiators follow us
Thanks,
too, or is
Michael.
it just our group? Out of curiosity.
That's a good question. I'm gonna say some of the gladiators went to go like they left. Like they're not gonna just stay there because in case something happens as well.
Alright, I'm gonna
no
shout
one
up there are a bunch of tunnels.
legitimately followed you out though.
Oh, okay.
Do you need extra light?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
A lot of them are like I can assume that like a lot of them like pulled out a lot of their weapons or like and now like out taking their stuff out too because they don't want all their they have stuff too. But you guys are the only ones like right now that are invested. You guys are pretty much in terms of like CSI investigations. Like you guys are like first
Bum,
on
bum.
the scene. Bum bum. Yeah, you guys are first on the
Monk
scene.
show.
Okay.
It's
So
okay. It's the same sound effect.
I just shot there a bunch
We
of
all
tunnels.
need that sound effect.
What?
I just shot that there are tunnels down here.
Okay, so we
And it
have
goes tunnel down here.
Secret tunnel.
It's just 7 feet. Oh, and the tunnels. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Oh, yes.
fuck.
Do you think
Alright.
we should go through the tunnels at all?
Oh, this
Maybe
is
it'll
all.
lead to
Lana,
somewhere.
give me your lantern.
Anna. There's
Lana.
no one else around.
The fact that you're a servant makes me very happy. Now give me the lantern.
I don't want to.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna cast light on my shield.
Then give me the
Do-
shield
does
so I can go
anyone
down
have-
there.
I'm gonna
Wait,
go
does
into the
anyone
tunnel.
have a rope? Wait,
God
does anyone have
damn
a
it.
rope?
You guys cannot actually like unearth more
He's
stuff so you guys
just a
can
short
get
person.
into there.
Yeah,
Pretty
but
much
we're all
Let is
just-
the
it's
smallest
still gonna
one,
be
so he was
quite
the
a-
easiest to just get in.
I'm
But
you
Come
can
on.
six
You could
foot.
hang
Yeah,
That's
no,
not
you're-
bad.
you're-
Not a rocket
you're like
bottle.
Oh, you know,
everyone's
getting
like,
back
just,
up,
like,
that's a
duck
good
there's like a
point.
few like
That's
I'm
the
say, like,
problem,
few, like,
getting
branches
back
from,
up.
like, trees.
Getting back up is
just
a good
Mario
point.
wall jump
What?
it.
Do I should have a rope.
Does anyone have a rope?
Yeah,
Yeah, I have a rope.
You have a rope?
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, he's already down there.
I
So.
haven't explored.
No, he hasn't rolled for getting.
No, he doesn't have to. He had said because he's tall
How
enough.
tall are you?
I'm 5'11", 5'10".
But if it's a 7-foot hole, you still have to drop down.
Okay. Roll athletics. Wait, what
Wait,
did you roll?
no, because I didn't drop
Me?
yet.
No, he didn't.
Because as I was
yet.
about to tell you, we
I
should
was
tie a
almost-
rope at the
I'm
top.
already
Oh, okay,
down there.
then, yeah.
Because before he dropped down, I was like, well, how are we gonna get back up?
I was really hoping I could
Alright.
fuck you over.
I have- I
It is
have-
not that hard to jump 7 feet.
I have rope in my
As
hand.
a tobacco
Do you
pipe.
see this? Do you see this? I don't have any strength. What is
I
this?
know. We're gonna leave
What
it
is
down
this?
there.
I'm just gonna throw.
Finally.
I'm literally just gonna throw my rope out and above.
I
Oh,
really
you have one?
can you
Yeah,
ro-
I
can
have
you,
a rope.
uh,
I haven't explored
can you
back. So
roll
Why do
dexterity
all-
see if it
we
just
don't
goes
need
up and
all
then
the-
falls
because
right
I
back
just do it.
down?
I just do it. I throw the
rope.
I throw the rope up there, tie it to something.
I'm
There's a lot of
gonna
boulders
I'm
you
gonna
have to tie stuff
kick
to.
it back in. I
Are
said
you
it's
actually
light.
gonna do it?
Yeah, and I'm gonna hop in.
I'll take the rope.
Okay, I throw it back up.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, roll.
Okay, so I just tie it to something.
17.
Yeah, you're good.
I'd like to tie
What
the.
was your roll for?
It was 9.
9. Okay.
Yeah,
I
I already took
Anything
the
above
2 damage.
below a 9 is
Yeah.
pretty much damage.
I'm gonna jump.
9 and below.
I'd like to tie the rope to a boulder.
Are you gonna roll
12
for tie?
plus 5.
More than good.
I am a noble woman who has learned how to knit. I should know how to tie.
Onto boulder.
I mean,
Roll for tying.
Can you roll for boulder to see if it's gonna be like a sturdy boulder, or will it just slide down with it?
is that a history
That's
check?
a 15 straight.
You're good.
Okay.
Years of working on the horse and working at a knitting table.
Because
Doing
you
embroidery.
did all that stuff yourself. Besides the embroidering, the horse stabling and whatnot.
Alright.
Don't
Oh,
lie to
yeah,
me.
yeah.
I'm
Don't
gonna
lie to
keep,
me and say a servant didn't do that for you.
Don't look at me. I'm just,
You don't know.
Look,
That's
she rolled a
fine.
15. She's good.
That's
No, yeah, I
fine.
know. I'm just being.
You don't know.
Alright, I'll go into
So
Okay.
I'm
Who
just
else is in
gonna-
the hole?
I'm
I'll
going.
go
To,
down.
I'm
already
just
down.
going to
Looks
quickly
like-
look around and glance around and just say, look around and say, and just like nod to myself because we had one of 2 options whether it was to go back to Dirk or go through the holes. We had 2 options.
I mean, I asked.
You guys did have options.
Did you say
I
that
asked.
out loud?
So,
I
I'm
didn't
just
have
saying.
did we have an option?
We had 2 options. We could have just, but I like this better, just so you know. And I'm gonna just to gently
All
climb
right.
down.
Wait, what's the other option?
Do you want to
go
vote
back
for
to,
it?
to go back to Dirk.
Fuck's Dirk?
He's the
Derek?
manager.
The guy who runs.
I know who it is out of character.
Yeah, man. You gotta be so.
I know.
This is why
Damn,
we sometimes
Marty.
we need character voice.
This is why I have a character voice.
I'm new at this.
You're doing great.
It's
just
okay.
keeping a
You got
lookout
this.
in
I
the
believe in
tunnels.
you.
I don't.
Believe in you.
Yeah.
Is everybody
yeah,
in the
I
tunnel?
Yes.
I'm already down there.
Okay. You from where you guys are, I'm gonna say it's like off center from the center of the arena. Looking back to where. Okay, you're gonna drop down. On your going down left is just darkness, pure darkness. On your right is. You could probably see like an ending where that is.
I'm gonna pull up my
With
lamp.
the full amount of light on the shield and the lamp and the dark vision, then it's like.
We can see.
Yeah, you guys can see it looks a little bit whatever is going towards the right is towards like where all the explosions happen, like if something were
Okay. I think we should go that way. There's
left
an
or
ending.
right.
Well, it doesn't
The one where we
end,
can see
right?
the end.
The one we can see the end.
Right.
Yeah, one leads to darkness. He said the other side leads
Yeah,
to
the
like,
left
something
leads
we
to
can
darkness,
see.
the right
Yeah.
is the
So
end.
let's go to the thing we can see for now, and then we'll
And
turn
then we'll
around
just
if we have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if there's nothing there, we'll turn back and go the other way.
Yeah.
We'll cross it off the list. Yes.
Did you want to roll something?
Yeah, just does the tunnel look like somebody dug it or like some sort of animal made it or
Insights.
13
Maybe it was a
12.
guy.
I was like 13. I'm waiting for the 18. 12.
No, it's
It doesn't look. It looks a little bit too rough to be a human, but you're not sure.
Can I roll for perception?
I hope it's a giant snake.
If there's any, like, can I roll to hear, see if I can hear anything?
Drawing a map.
Say a cat ears. I don't know why.
Yeah, you can roll for perception.
Oh, that's a 10.
You pretty much only hear your own footsteps.
Okay.
Anybody else want to roll anything?
No,
before
I'm
we
too
start going to-
preoccupied with
Um,
the fact that we're in a fucking tunnel.
Claustrophobic.
Did he
Yeah.
roll to like hear anything in the tunnel at all?
He rolled to here, but he rolled low.
I should
I'll
roll something,
roll-
but
I'll
I'm not
roll the
going
same.
to.
I'll roll the same.
Roll perception?
Yeah.
Okay. Hearing perception.
3.
It's
Oh,
It's
I got
dark.
the BM.
I thought I was gonna get.
To reroll.
No.
Fly on the play.
Foul.
15
no.
yards.
No.
15 yards.
First down.
Dungeon
Red card.
Master.
Red card.
Dungeon Master code.
Yellow card.
Home run.
Home run.
Yellow card.
You're out.
So
Strike.
Penalty
you
kick.
guys make your way down to the right, going down to the right. You guys pretty much see what used to be like the base, like the really like solid basis of the arena. Going that way though, it leads. I'm gonna say like 5 minutes of walking because it's still like the arena is really long. Pretty much you guys are walking towards the wall, where Ideal pretty much entered. And you guys walk that distance, and eventually you get to a distance that it feels like it goes up a little bit more, and you feel the incline going up, and then it's just collapsed, like whatever was there collapsed, like with all the
Like
commotion,
It caved in?
Yeah,
Or-
it caved in.
Okay, so it leads to... This is blocked.
Just blocked, yeah.
Alright, well, there's nothing here. I think we should go the other way.
Can I just do a quick perception on the collapse block to see if it was from the actual stadium collapsing the grounds, or that it could have been actually collapsed by someone else, the rocks caving
Yeah,
in?
you can do it.
Explosion cable.
Perception, right? Or investigation?
Investigation.
Investigation? 15.
What were your two options so I don't give away anything?
Whether it was the explosives collapsing the ground from up, or whether it was someone on the other side pulling everything in.
It's whatever it was coming down from up. It wasn't someone there and what you're thinking is pulling it in. It wasn't an implosion, it was like a collapse. It was a legitimate collapse.
This looks normal. We should go the other way.
Are you just looking at it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I just want to touch it to make sure it's not illusory.
Ooh, that's very good. Yeah, you can.
Do I have to roll to
wasn't
touch? I
saying
figured I would just
roll
grab
the
it.
In my head, I was like, yeah, roll to touch that. No.
Natural,
You pretty
normal.
much like in very specific places. You're like moving and like kicking some rocks
tap.
and
Legend,
yeah.
what are you doing?
Making sure it's real.
Okay.
Those rocks
That's
are
one
really
of the
real.
few situations where someone does something and in character they look dumb. On character, it's really smart. But in character,
Picking things. What the hell are you doing?
I'm
Yeah.
keeping a lookout the other way just to see
Yeah.
if anything's coming at all.
It's another train. No, imagine.
The cherries are bad.
No, I wouldn't bring a train back for another arc.
yeah.
That's the final boss.
No, I wait an arc to bring things back.
Let's go back.
Yeah, you guys can go
Okay.
back the other way.
I'll lead the way.
This is also.
I'm gonna walk past you.
Alright?
Cause I assume you say I'll lead the way. I'm just gonna ignore you
Yeah.
and keep going.
As we're walking back, I wanna.
just quick for you guys. Rain and Orange with you guys.
Okay.
As you guys left the barracks,
Ooh.
they said they were gonna go and invest. They're gonna go see what they could get out on the streets from like what happened and like go and talk to a bunch of people. So that's what they're doing right now.
Lucky did not notice they weren't there.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
My
I
team
don't
love.
think, I think
While
in
we're
this
walking-
scenario, I don't think Henrik did either.
Actually,
No.
can I roll to see if I realize that they're not there?
Yeah, roll. to
Because
see.
otherwise I would. Okay, I'm gonna roll for it.
As we're walking back real quick to the main intersection.
Roll the douchebag.
I just want to tie that loose end before someone's
that
like,
down.
"Oh man, but we have someone with a gun."
I rolled a 9.
You
So
don't
I guess
really
I don't
notice,
realize
nah.
it. Alright, I was gonna say something
As
if
we're
I
walking
didn't
back to the
notice.
main intersection, I just want to like call out to Lucky and be like, Lucky, you know, earlier when you called me Darling Lana, don't fucking do that again, please.
No worries, darling Lana.
Oh, fuck you.
I have my ears.
Now is not the time for this discussion.
I listened. I couldn't say anything earlier because I didn't want to give us away. But listen, this is important for me.
Is it?
Yes.
You're playing a servant. Don't give it a look, Henrik. She started it.
I shake my head.
I'm not even gonna look. I'm looking at the giant gaping hole that we're standing in. Not the time for this discussion.
She started it.
It was okay. We have to walk back. I just know.
Just a note, I have my weapons out just in case.
Okay. You guys.
Just in case. I don't
You
wanna
guys make your way down the 38-foot, .48 circumference tunnel. You guys are making your way through.
Is it tall? Is it tall enough for us to walk side by side, or is it one by one?
I'm gonna say if it's 7 feet diameter, I'm gonna say you guys can walk in pairs.
Okay, so it's not too crowded.
You guys get a little bit crowded because it's not like when as you're walking, you notice that it kind of like it's pretty much like a
like a
circle.
a
So like
septic
if you guys were to
tunnel.
walk like side by side, you guys kind of always be pushed into each other. So you have to like consciously walk. So
like
you guys
those
don't.
like septic tunnels. Like,
Yeah, it's pretty much exactly like that.
I just try to stay in front.
What do you have on you?
Me?
Yeah.
Like what I'm holding?
What are you holding like a lantern? Or you're just pretty
No,
much walking
I'm
through
just
darkness?
walking. But
Oh, yeah,
I
'cause you have
But he,
dark
has the
vision,
deep,
yeah.
but he has the dim light of him and I with
Yeah.
the lamp.
Okay.
that's why I'm staying in front.
So because
me,
of the dim light that we provide,
so
you
Let
guys
is in
can
the
see
front.
dark vision.
And behind Let is who?
I assume I would.
Okay. Who's
'Cause
next?
I can also see,
Who's behind Lucky or next to Lucky?
Yeah, you have one.
I was gonna take up the rear. So.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'll be next.
I'll be before Henrik then.
Let the fighters be in front.
Okay, so we have Let, Lucky, Legend. Huh. Anna and Henrik.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lana and Lenric.
Lana Lucky Legend Lana Lenric. That's very good.
Critical L.
Can we call you that?
Critical L.
No, I don't want to get shot in the back of the head.
Just look at the rabbits.
You guys make
Look
your
at
way
the
home.
ferrets.
No, I just caught that.
English joke. Literature,
Okay.
I guess, would have been better.
You guys
Alliteration.
you guys are making your way down this tunnel. You guys can at any time you guys can do perception checks or insight checks.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh yeah.
I kind of just rolled it. I didn't know what I was going for.
I'm just gonna roll for keeping.
But I got
them
a 2
down and
anyway,
stuff.
so-
Just to see if anything's moving. 14.
14? Yeah, it's still even though you're able, I'm saying like 60 feet dark vision, right? Yeah, you can pretty much
Just
see
nothing.
60 feet in front. Yeah, it's a pretty long dark tunnel. For the people who are taller, not let, he's fine. It's pretty much you could see like branches, like roots, like and stuff like that. As you guys are walking down. It's pretty much time for if you guys want to have any conversation, like what you guys think is gonna happen and stuff like that. As you guys make your way down this tunnel, it's just like it almost feels at this point it's like never ending.
This gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Well,
Do we think we're out of the arena yet? Like we've gone further than.
Yeah, how long have we been walking for?
I'm gonna say you guys been walking for like 10 minutes.
We're definitely out of the arena at that point.
Yeah,
right?
definitely not doing that. Thank
Cool.
you.
Hey,
Thank
you beautiful
you.
human being, you.
Yeah, you.
Aw.
You don't know who it is?
You gotta wait.
I'm just
Alright.
gonna.
We'll
Give it-
find out
give it 5
eventually, but
seconds.
until then,
We'll find out during the break, and then we'll.
you
let
da
know.
bomb
Yeah.
diggity.
Okay.
I'm just going to turn and just be like, this place gives me the creeps just being down. Yeah.
Got him.
You know, bad guys like to be in suspicious places, so.
Clutch, take this.
It's got a point.
Yeah, it tends to be a trope.
Or,
Very cliche.
is it insurance fraud?
He's right there.
I just hope we're not like in an
Maybe
illusion
Dirk. Maybe
walking
Dirk just
around
straight up
in a
blew up his own
circle.
arena for the money. I mean, can you do you really think a place like this has 100,000 gold? Like, no offense.
But he's been doing this business for too long for that to happen.
I mean, they
it's
did
the
like
perfect time.
they did, from what I heard, build the city like really nice. So.
why would they want to build something
Did
so
you walk
big?
through the city? It was really shitty, except for right around the stadium. And once again, no offense.
I heard
No,
it was
it's
shitty.
fine.
Well, I heard it was
It was
shittier
shitty before.
Oh, okay.
Maybe the rest of
definitely
the
worked
city
before.
was
Yeah.
fed up.
Yeah.
And blew up the arena.
Yeah,
We don't know.
I can see that.
they put all the money into this fancy arena, and the rest of the town needs money.
You guys don't think we're just like
History
in an
check?
illusion and walking?
History
in
check on
circles?
what?
Do I remember any like
Too soon to tell.
animosity towards? I mean, before because I didn't know about Amazonia Prime, but towards the gladiators or the stadium or anybody who might.
You feel my animosity towards Lucky.
It's a 9.
That's a 9. Just like any new structure in a town, there's always going to be a little bit of like resistance as to it coming in, but nothing like we're like
Jake is
I'm
a bad
gonna
thing.
destroy everything. Nothing like that. That you're aware of.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep walking.
Okay. You guys continuously just keep. I love that little diagram. You guys continuously keep walking your way through the.
Sorry.
What?
Yeah.
You just rolled it, right?
No, I
No,
was.
he just
building
he
a
was making a
tower.
tower. on the phone.
It didn't work.
Pray to the dice gods.
I don't
Praise
know.
feelings.
Let's offer a sacrifice.
What?
Okay, good. Don't tell him.
None of these people.
You guys continuously make your way. It's still kind of dark, and then you notice, since you're in the front, like the walls start like shuddering a little bit.
Shuddering?
Yeah, like it's like
It's
you could see like whatever is like
It's
the walls
train.
breaking down.
Twice?
Okay, I'm gonna like put my hand
I'm gonna
up.
sit that
like,
one. I was like, God
guys,
damn! I swear to God, there's another.
the walls
train.
seem a little shaky up ahead.
Yeah.
Just
we
like to
feel
like
that,
I
or
put my
just
arm
see
to
it?
stop.
No,
It
you
looks
see
shaky.
it. It's not. I'm not saying it's
Yeah.
like the earth shaking. It's like,
Oh.
but he can see it.
I mean,
Alright,
I'm right
so
behind
I'm
him,
gonna-
but
Yeah.
taller
So
than
no.
him,
Yeah.
so
Okay. So
I'm gonna see
so
if I can see
yeah,
it.
you notice that the wall, like you can see like dirt like kind of breaking down like,
Okay.
around the thing as you.
Are we under a train?
I don't know.
I'm gonna ask that out loud. I'm gonna go like straight up like, are we under a train?
You and trains.
What? Can't tell me not the last time you're gonna expect something like that.
Does it look like it's gonna fall in or cave in itself?
No.
No.
Nope.
I'm sure it's fine.
Can I just take a moment to like listen in, like a perception
Yeah.
check to listen?
Yep. What is it?
I love it.
I got a 17.
You got a 17.
Yeah, to listen.
Well, you do have the ears for it too.
Yeah, he has.
You know, you say that, but when I did this last time, I fucked up.
You were like.
Yeah.
I still had the ringing in my ear from the explosions.
Oh yeah, damn. You noticed that you pretty much hear like crawling,
Like bugs?
In my skin.
like bugs in my skin, and like that.
Fuck you. I just got that.
Let me get this ready.
Does that mean that this isn't a surprise attack because I hear something coming?
It's not a surprise attack because
okay.
now there
It's
are.
not a surprise.
There
I
are.
just heard the budum-budums.
Yeah, that's not a surprise party. You
It's
ruined it for
because
everyone.
9
Happy birthday.
tiny monstrous centipedes now pop out.
Oh, fuck me in the...
It's not a surprise attack, but everybody's got to roll for initiative.
Oh.
We having fun on such a long time.
Oh.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, give me a second. I need to get a lot of stuff. in
Where
here.
the clip claps?
Yep, I got my clip cups right here.
Your clip cups.
I forget words.
Clip claps. Love it.
What colors was everybody?
Blue.
Oh, you didn't
I'm
have
red.
color.
I'm red.
I was orange.
Give me red.
I guess I'm yellow.
And then I have orange here too.
Oh yeah, I'm yellow because I'm a cook. That's why.
Okay, so we'll figure this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so someone can't be red because I need red for the enemies.
I'll be orange.
You'll be orange.
Legend's already
Needs to be
orange.
Oh, she
Blue.
is? What color? Okay, what color's left? I'll be
The
that.
light green.
Light green? Okay. Let me just
Figure it out.
I'm gonna write that down. So
Late to the party.
So let me get some initiative check rolls. I'm starting
17.
1700.
Excuse you.
Anna.
8.
classy.
Lucky.
Solid 3.
Did I add anything?
I can add to that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have,
you add
it's
your
like plus your
initiative.
dex, I think.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No. Solid 6.
Oh, wait, it's plus my dex?
6 also.
Hey. Same time.
I rolled a 20.
If you're at
Fuck
this,
you.
Well, it's an
Really?
18 plus 2. So.
Okay.
if you have initiative turns at the same time, you can share the turn, or you can like alternate. You know who wants to go first.
Yo, we going team.
Okay.
Something fierce.
Let me just do a quick.
You better throw me like Lord of the Rings shit up. Bruh.
Yeah, throw him your great axe. That'll work real well.
I like this little like wave bass line
You
in
were
the
doing
background.
so well. I do like the fact, as I think back on it, that at the
God, I
end of that
probably
entire
shouldn't
thing,
do it.
we went like spit on our hands and put it together. I still had that
Two
battle
half
axe
things
in me.
I have, so.
I forgot that until she pulled it out in the next episode. I literally went, yeah. Oh God.
Or save it. Yeah, I know.
You only have so many slots.
I know, that's a problem.
Preservation.
I know, but
You don't want to risk it.
I could probably obliterate them all in one turn.
Me too. So
Can an insect laugh?
We'll find out.
Find out next episode. Okay.
They have resistance to laughing.
Meh.
Roll the
you
same.
just squeak. Like the one caterpillar, like the video, the caterpillar that you squeeze and it squeaks.
Oh my god, no. It's the very hungry caterpillar.
Yeah, I was about to say that. He becomes more hungry.
And then at the end, once
Feed
he eats it all,
me,
he turns into the Alright, I'm all set.
I'm a beautiful butterfly.
Okay, guys. Top of the order, we have Let. Let, what are you gonna do? You pretty much
How far am I from them?
40 feet
40 feet?
because your vision is 60 feet.
Okay.
And okay, who's? Oh yeah, we have to figure out what colors.
Behind him.
What?
I'm
Henrik?
light green.
Anna.
Okay, let Henrik,
Anna.
Anna.
Blue. Sorry, that was.
How do?
Lucky is green.
And they put those on top of each other.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Actually,
And then
It's slow as fuck.
He took a cat.
Oh wait, yeah,
Shalom!
we need it with shalom. So yeah, we'll keep it like that.
Okay. How big are these centipedes?
Tiny monster centipedes. The
I'm
only
so
thing I
happy.
didn't
At
calculate.
first, when I had this app, I didn't put anything in there, and I forgot my sheet.
Yeah,
today,
'cause
so
there's
I'm
different
really happy I know what
sizes.
weapons I have.
And different and what they mean. Isn't that
Whoops.
cute?
I have all the stats here, but
What does that
Oh,
mean?
sweet.
You know, yeah.
Small.
Just like,
Yeah,
give
but-
me an estimate.
I'm about to look.
Small,
Oh, tiny
size
runner.
of
Wait,
a
I
cat.
have it right here.
Usually one
Tiny
square.
is a cat.
Yeah, I'm gonna say a little bit bigger than a cat.
Okay, I'm not gonna waste my big spell on that.
There's 9 of them.
You see them pretty much like digging through the cave, and they all
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna firebolt it. I'm gonna grab one of the little pins in my jacket. Like
If
the
they're
little
40
metal
feet away,
spikes.
do they actually see what we're seeing, or we just start attacking?
I'm gonna say that they pretty much like I'm gonna say with them digging because they're centipedes, they're digging through the thing, and then now they're kind of
Yeah, there's
they,
tiny,
I'm
small,
seeing,
medium, large.
unfortunately, it was like luck of the draw, and they kind of just had to go one direction. Now they're going coming
So
towards
it's
you. And they look,
tiny.
they're monster centipedes.
Well,
They're
no.
not.
My question was like, because we have, we can see up to 60 feet.
Yeah.
With our dark vision. They don't have dark vision.
But they have a lantern.
Oh, okay.
It
fair
provides dim light, but not enough light.
enough. Yeah.
No, enough.
They don't have it.
Okay.
Exactly. So did they?
I thought you were talking about the centipedes. I was
No,
like, the
no, no,
centipedes
no, no,
didn't
no.
come out of the wall
Dim
with.
light.
No, I'm saying the centipedes are 40 feet away. Do they see it, or is he just randomly
we don't
firing
see
a
it.
fireball?
We don't see it.
They don't see it. Yeah,
Alright.
they pretty
Dim
much just see
light
let's
from
just
the lantern
randomly
is like
shooting out
20.
fireball.
No, yeah, I just wasn't sure if you guys were aware that this was happening.
But you can hear like
Yeah.
Ugh.
like
Alright,
bugs.
I'm gonna grab I have like a small metal pipe
Okay.
with like little circuitry etched into it.
Okay.
It's gonna light up, and I'm just gonna chuck it. It's gonna explode, and firebolt comes out of it.
Okay. Roll to attack.
Okay.
Yeah, they're tiny because tiny is 2.5 feet. Small is up to 5 feet, and then medium's 5 feet and above. So we're all medium sized.
Yeah.
But he's
So
tiny.
yeah, it's
He's
a little
small,
bit bigger than
so
a
tiny.
can.
Yeah. So that's
But they
tiny.
look very vicious.
He's an angry can.
I like how there's
Angry
gargantuan.
centipedes.
I like how there's gargantuan. 20 feet.
Okay,
Bigger.
so 13, 19?
Yeah, that hits.
Wouldn't it be Titan?
Okay.
You pretty
So
much.
the gargantuan, wouldn't that just be a Titan?
I mean, yeah.
You good?
In
Yeah, so it's
in
2d10.
Pathfinder, there's like a whole long list.
I know, we have that. This is the
7
core,
plus
that's why.
5, 12.
Yeah. That it pretty much just explodes.
The whole centipede?
Yeah, that whole centipede exploded.
Guys, they're centipedes, and they're coming.
Ew.
They're really big.
You be like
No.
as
They're not
yeah.
that big. They're like cat sized.
Oh.
Okay. Next in the order is Henrik.
So I can't see them, right?
Yep.
But I just know there's somewhere. Did they tell me
Well,
how
he
far?
threw,
You didn't-
he threw a fireball, so like. you
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
see it
I'm
for
gonna
a
say the
second.
light,
Yeah, it
like
is,
you see, like all.
it's like a firework
Pretty much
going
like
off.
if it was like a flare shooting down, you get to see like that light, and
So I
then
know what the area that they're in.
Yeah, yes.
All right, I'm gonna just.
And there's enough space you guys to like move over and stuff like that. That's a good thing I made it 7 feet because it was like
I'm
5
short.
feet in diameter. Like,
I'm short. They can throw stuff over me.
oh yeah, they could throw stuff over you.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I do have
It's like I'm
great
in a
weapons
kneeling
For
position.
this exact reason.
I can't do much because we can't see.
I'm gonna cast Create Bonfire around where I think they are.
Does he have to have line of sight?
Okay,
It's a disadvantage.
where you think they are.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're gonna do here, so you just don't break the whole game, because you've done this before. I'm gonna say you have to roll over a.
Wouldn't it be disadvantage because he doesn't know where
Yeah,
they
why
are?
don't you just
Yeah, roll
this
this
is-
then.
Well,
Yeah.
okay. I guess first I have to ask a question. So we can't see
Oh, here it is.
where they. I can't see
You
them.
can't see where he's-
But can I see the outline of the ground?
Yes.
All right. So then I can cast it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna cast it roughly 40
As
feet
far as you can
in
see.
front of us.
As far as you possibly hit it. Okay. And I'll use this to see how many get caught in there now.
Okay.
Okay. So you roll. It pretty much just half.
Yeah, just have.
So now there are 8 since I've exploded one that we can see.
There's how
Yep.
many of them?
3 get caught in.
Oh, okay.
So what damage does that do to them?
Oh, they have to make dexterity saving throws.
Dexterity saving throw.
My
Yeah.
favorite.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Dexterity saving throws.
Wait, did you say that before? How many are there?
It's sarcastic for the strength.
There's one less than before.
I'm so lucky Jack of all trades can just like even it up to 0.
I know.
They rolled a 17.
Yike.
All three of them rolled a 7.
I'm gonna keep rolling that.
Aw.
One of them rolled a 17. The other one rolled a 12, and the other one rolled a 17.
Okay, so the 12 takes 10 points of fire damage.
Okay, you hear like as it bursts into flames.
Christ.
But more
So that one
importantly,
exploded too, or
there is
Mix.
now a bonfire.
Oh, it doesn't explode because
But, like dead exploded.
yeah, it's dead.
Okay.
But more importantly, there is now a bonfire right next to where all of them are.
Okay.
So, we
So
can
pretty, I'm
probably
gonna
see
say
it.
that I'm gonna say you threw the bonfire as far as you possibly hit. I'm gonna say it attempted to hit those first 3 that are making their way towards you, and that's what's there now. There's a fire between. It's illuminating the whole thing
Yeah,
now.
that's
Okay,
what. That's
so we can all
basically.
see.
That's what I meant. Like we can now see.
Yeah.
I'm assuming because there's a fire. Just
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna wait for something to happen. Anna, you're next.
You can see now.
I can see. I can.
They
fight.
exploded pretty easily.
Trying to think. Because I can't really move because I'm towards the back with Henrik.
Yeah, pretty much. As long as you don't
So-
cast Thunder Wave in the middle of a thing, you should.
Oh,
my
you don't want to
God.
know my other one.
Just-
but I'm not going to try it.
Throw your sword.
I'm just going to sit there and just like,
Yes.
hopefully. Oh, yeah, you don't want to know my
and
other one.
TPK.
Can I throw a suggestion?
2 thunder
I'm
waves.
just going to.
We're all
Yeah, they
ready.
probably, I don't know.
Okay,
There's
what are you
nothing
gonna
else I
do?
can
Do it.
Go for it.
Thunder wave.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to risk. I'm not going to risk it.
But it'd
Thunder
I'm
be
Wave-
just
so
going to-
funny.
Thunder Wave would
No,
actually
I'm
do
just gonna
nothing
sit.
for
I'm
us
just gonna
right
look
now.
at one of the freaking like
Won't
creatures
even-
and go.
Can you
"I'm
say
disgusting!"
reboot?
I'm gonna say because those 2 that dodge your thing, they're in front of the bonfire, and the
They're
rest
on
of
our
the
way.
rest of them are behind it. So I'm gonna say with the 9 that you saw come out, 2 of them are in front and 5 are in the back, like behind the bonfire.
I'm just gonna look
They're
at.
not fire.
There were 7 left.
I'm just gonna point to one of them in the front and go, "You're disgusting," and I'm going to use vicious mockery.
Oh, wait, please explode.
Okay,
He goes,
what does the centipede have to roll against?
Wisdom saving throw or take 1d4 psychic damage and have disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Okay, what is a what?
Oh. Okay, so it's increased. So it's 2d4 for me
Yeah.
because I'm a
What
I
wisdom saving
forgot.
throw? What wisdom saving throw do you have to?
It has
what
to
does that
beat a
be?
freaking 14.
It doesn't beat a 14.
Thank you. I didn't catch that. I forget what
Um,
we are sometimes.
So is this only? It's like it's a only one you're hitting with this with,
Yes.
right? Okay. What do you just hear? Does it just hear disgusting in its mind?
Oh!
How much damage does it take?
I'm gonna roll 2d4.
Okay, roll 2d4.
And then it take. And
What
then
you don't know in the under meta of this story is this centipede felt really bad about itself in high school.
Whatever.
And
Max damage.
max damage 4s. It pretty much
8s.
okay. Okay, so this is what
So it's
happens. It
Seppuku.
it looks at you and you go disgusting,
Oh!
and then it gets these flashbacks back to high school. And it was walking its way through high school, through Monster High School, and then it's like all these people going disgusting, and it just you see this look, and it just starts like spasming out, and then dies.
You had a seizure.
What did you do to
It
it?
had a legitimate seizure.
Is it dead?
I'm actually frightened of Anna now.
Yeah.
Wait, is it dead?
Oh yeah, it's dead.
Okay.
It's like
Because if not, it would have had disadvantage on its next attack.
oh no, it's
Oh,
dead.
now it does.
I'm gonna see that happen and go,
Oh yeah,
"God
disadvantage
damn, Anna."
forever.
Oh!
It's
and
dead.
then I'm going to just, as my bonus action, I'm going to just turn to Lucky and go, "Hey, isn't he lucky, that Hollywood guy? But they say he's so lucky. He's a star, but
I shout
he
time and place. Time
cries."
and place, please.
And I give him a D10.
All these songs are canon. So
Here's a D10.
We have to make
I don't know what this is for.
like a discography.
okay,
It's for
next
next
in the
time.
order is the duo of Lucky and Legend. So you guys can go at the same time. You guys, I'm gonna assume that you guys just do it at the same time
Oh, okay.
because you guys are so
It's
dexterous. But apparently not as fast as Let, but apparently fast enough.
well, that was
Sure.
to the front.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was ready.
What about me?
Roll
But-
lucky. Fuck off.
My
You use magic. It
initiative
doesn't
is
count.
0.
Can
Okay. What are you gonna do?
Can I get around the bonfire, or is it like blocking?
I'm
it
gonna say
out?
the bonfire is like pretty much. How big is a bonfire?
5 foot.
So you're gonna step over me?
Well, you basically
That's a big fucking bonfire for a 7-foot tunnel.
You create a
Yeah,
bonfire.
it's pretty
like
big.
1 or 2 feet on the side then.
I thought.
Yeah,
It,
he skirts around.
yeah, yeah.
The bonfire, it basically takes up a space, like a 5-foot cube.
Well,
That's
I
what-
have resistance to fire damage, so I'm gonna leap through it and attack the ones on the other side.
Pretty cool.
So
Pretty
she leaps
badass.
over me.
Alright, she has to
leaps
make a
over the
saving
fire.
throw.
There you go.
Dexterity.
Well, she's
Against.
resistant to fire.
But I would take
It
half
only
damage.
does half
Oh,
damage.
half.
damage.
Oh, okay, that's right.
4.
Thank you.
You had to be a 13.
So how much damage you take?
Close. It was close.
10,000.
I thought you were just making it really cool.
You take 4 points
Let's
of
do
damage.
this.
4 points of damage.
Yeah, I already have it.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
7, so it
Oh, I
rounds
should
down
do
to
that.
4.
That's smart.
Okay.
Okay. Let's finish Legend's thing. Legend, you get to the other side, and there are 5 centipedes in front of you.
Okay.
What is your movement speed?
Oh, 30? Yeah.
30. Technically,
Oh, could I not make it to the bonfire?
I don't think you could have made it.
40
to
feet
It was
away.
40 feet
Oh.
away, yeah.
It was 40.
I
feet
thought
away.
from them, I thought we were closer.
See, that's,
No,
why,
no, they-
that's why I put the bonfire. I didn't think we
Wait.
were going to get to the bonfire
Didn't,
that
didn't
fast.
you
Yeah.
say there were like 2 in
I just
front
wanna
of
be
that
able to
bonfire?
see.
You can. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
me
say. I'm gonna say. There's you running towards the bonfire. There's another centipede right in front of you
How
that's
the
still in
hell
front of the
are we gonna do
bonfire
that?
that you can easily kill.
Yeah.
But you can't. Not in this
Theoretically,
round.
I
You
could
can't
have
make
had dark
it
vision.
past the bonfire.
Yeah,
Alright,
fair
which
enough.
means I didn't take any
You
damage.
You didn't take any damage.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
That's right.
Because I'm like, damn, she ran really far. No.
Sorry,
so,
I
Alright, so
didn't
she-
understand how far away it was.
Okay. It's pretty much
That's
from where
not
you
good.
originally started and all this stuff happening. It was 40 feet away.
These are for in case of emergency, you break the glass.
Okay. So you want to roll to attack that centipede that's right in front of you?
Yes.
Here,
16
break the
plus
glass
like
in
6.
case of emergency.
Yep. That
Oh,
hits.
perfect. I have one that can work with this too. If we're ever stuck in a building and we need to jump out.
In case of emergency,
4,
break
7.
Yeah.
glass.
And in case of emergency, keep
Okay.
that one
Yep.
spot
That
open.
you pretty much cut this centipede in half, and it dies.
So as she's sprinting towards it, I'm gonna shoot my light crossbow at a different one. That's
Through
like,
the fire?
Yeah.
How would that work?
Is it obstructed?
I'm not sure if it's a.
Or does it catch on fire?
Well, Eric, how big does the fire say it is? Like, is it like
5-foot
a
cube.
5-foot cube?
5 foot
Does it say it's
cube.
like a dim fire
It's
or like an
it
intense
takes
fire?
It's a
it takes up a
bonfire.
5-foot cube because that's how like units are measured. It's not literally a 5-foot cube fire.
No.
Yeah,
but I mean,
but
I
it's
just
kind of-
wanna know how
parameter.
big the flames are going up.
It's a
Up to 5
It's like
bonfire.
a fire, yeah.
It's a magical fire, so it doesn't go out. I am going to say
Then how do we put it out?
I think
you have to
I
roll
can-
disadvantage to hit
Thank God.
the next centipede
Okay.
through the thing.
Dexterity.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay, so
But will it catch fire?
yeah, so
Oh yeah.
yeah, the arrows.
The arrow's now on fire.
I can't deny you it catching on fire. Okay, go.
That is a 9. I'm gonna roll this to hit the motherfucker. Oh, that's
So you
a
add it on, yeah.
But you had disadvantage, right?
17.
You have disadvantage.
Oh, I forgot about that. I
You have to
didn't
roll
even
that.
think about that. I'm dumb. Oh, 19. So actually it was 17.
No, you have disadvantage.
So you take
Wait,
the
but
9.
you-
So
I
you
you
rolled
take the 9 plus the 8.
plus the
so
8.
17.
So it's 17.
17. Yeah.
I know
So
what I'm
that
saying. I'm
you
dumb. I'm
dumb.
dumb.
you pretty much run
I
as
know
close
you
as
know
you
it,
can
you
to the
know.
fire. It is a bonfire.
You
you
didn't
can
know.
feel
I
the
thought he
heat.
rolled a
Ooh,
19.
that was nice.
I did
You
roll a
can feel the
19.
heat radiating off of
Yeah.
this fire as you aim your crossbow and you shoot it directly and hoping that it was gonna hit something. It actually did hit something. You hear bug screams from the other side, but you don't see anything.
No, my
If I
blood
roll,
kidney.
Oh,
my centipede kidney.
Okay.
So I roll damage or
they're each named body parts.
Oh damn.
Oh,
Yeah.
the kidney.
Roll
Oh,
for
my
damage.
liver.
it's 8
Okay.
damage.
I'm gonna
Plus
say
fire.
you can't see it yet, but you heard screaming.
Plus fire.
Plus, oh damn. Okay. Roll plus 5. I'm gonna put a D4 on that. I'll roll it from here.
Oh.
Or you roll it from yours.
No, you
No,
roll
you roll it.
You should
Mine was also
No,
a
you.
1.
No,
Ah.
you. Oh, no, you. No,
Now you. Okay, next is the centipedes.
Reroll.
Woo, centipedes.
Please
Okay.
Please
If they
be
try to
stupid.
walk through the fire, they have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Just so you know.
You have to walk through the fire to make it.
Yeah. If they want to be initiated into the tribe, that's the only way.
Shark bait. Hoo-ah.
Damn it! I was about to say that.
we're getting a mascot. Another one.
You hear digging on the other side.
Like on the other side behind
Smart
us.
motherfuckers.
And the centipedes now, it's like it gets quiet, and all you hear is the crackling of your magical fire. I don't know if magical fires make crackling noises, but
It's an actual
It's
fire.
magical
it's an
crackles.
It's a magical
It's an
crackle.
it's a real magical
They don't
fire.
actually crackle, they say crackle.
And
Crackle,
the
crackle,
and
crackle,
and
crackle.
it takes like a few seconds, but you see like the centipedes now come like avoid the fire completely and now come out of that. There are 1, 2, 3,
Clever
4,
girl.
5, 6, 7. There are now 7 centipedes.
Okay.
Oh, the one I hit them down.
Around the
So
fire.
are they like right in front of Legend then?
Yeah, they're pretty much surrounding Legend at this point.
Okay.
And
blah,
blah blah blah. If they're gonna do that, then they can all attack. That's gonna be really okay. I'm just gonna roll to attack 7 times. Yep. Okay.
I'll come. Don't worry.
Fine.
I'll help you.
Name. What's your AC this way he knows how many?
Oh, 16.
16. Okay, that's 1.
No, that's my AC.
We have the same armor. Class.
No, it's mine. No, it's
I
mine.
could get a shield and
But
then
I
it'd be the
wanted
same.
it.
But I want 16.
No, it's my armor class.
That's not fair, Mom.
That's the thing I meant to buy. I meant to buy armor.
Oh, you didn't buy one?
And I forgot.
I upped mine.
Whoa.
So I was like, oh,
Okay.
shit, I should.
What color do I use for that?
See if
I
I
was
can
too
make
busy
cool.
buying spells.
I think I'm gonna
That's
see if I
fair.
can make a shield out of the
Did like
centipede
pearls
shells.
Never mind, I couldn't have bought new.
Rip.
What
If
is
I
your
didn't buy
AC?
spells, I could've.
16.
Hello.
16.
But then I wouldn't be able to turn invisible.
Invisible?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Wow. Okay. What color did I use for that? Well,
They all crit.
I actually got 2.
You
crits.
actually turned into a were
Two
centipede.
crits.
Oh, that was so cool.
Oh.
Could you imagine a devil-looking person with mandibles?
Oh.
Fuck person.
Like that weird
What's
animorph.
wrong, guys?
Like-
Oh,
It's
no.
an animal.
They're like the roly
It's an
polies
animorph.
from
Oh, from
Bug
Bug's Life.
Hey.
That's better. I like that now.
Oppa!
Hey, one of the day.
Okay, I'm just gonna. You guys keep talking. I'm just gonna roll for damage real quick.
I'm just gonna roll for death.
Roll for death.
How does one become a were animal in D&D?
Animorphs.
You get bit by a were.
I'm not gonna be a
anything.
druid. I'm already a
Oh, the
tabaxi.
book. Remember the book? The book series?
Oh, yeah. I do
You could-
remember that now.
What if you get bitten by a were dog?
Yeah.
Are you a were cat dog?
I don't.
How do we feel about that?
Do I become a wolf with like
Do you become,
leopard
like-
spots?
Wait, do you keep your like appearance of a cat, but you become like Hunchback of the like werewolves?
Well, no, because then I'd be a were leopard, but I'm already leopard. So like,
So like the leopards from Zootopia, because they were like the hunting leopards that were.
but
like,
I'm not like all beefy.
But you would because dogs would have more muscle mass.
Not all dogs.
If
German Shepherds.
If you cut the
Greyhound.
I'm just thinking
Yeah.
stray cat dog.
And then you do like a cat to like a leopard to like a fucking lion. They're like fucking massive beasts too. So
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Lions are bigger than leopards.
That's true. Plus their
science
hair's
fact
cool
of the day:
hair.
lions are bigger than leopards.
And their hair is cool.
The more you know.
Their hair is the best hair.
Yeah. Ooh.
I don't know why I just thought of The Office.
You have to start singing
Question:
Lion King
which
songs.
bear is best? Wrong. Black
Bear,
bear
best
is
bear.
Black Bear, Battlestar Galactica.
Bear, bear, bear.
Okay, here's what's gonna happen. You take. I have all the numbers here. I just need a calculator one more time. Just add them. I just gotta add them all together.
Use your watch.
I gotta practice using my watch.
On
You
break.
just bring in one of the TI calculators that we were forced to
We
buy
actually
for like, school.
have one here somewhere.
Okay,
I'm not surprised. We're all forced to have one
with
in
bites
college.
and the poison damage.
Oh, tight.
Do I get to save against poison?
Did she get the save?
I mean,
It's
on the
fine. I'll just
characters.
take
yeah,
it.
it should say.
Do
on
you
the
save
die.
against poison?
Are you resistant?
No, I just mean do you want me to roll Constitution or something?
I thought you had
I'm
to
not
roll a save
resistant.
to get poisoned.
Oh,
Yeah, because that's another.
All the math.
It's fine. Just give me
Chat,
the
do you
damage I
know?
failed.
Do you know if we have to roll for a save?
It depends on the
type
on the
of
monster.
poison.
Yeah, it depends on what poison it is too.
yeah.
If it's just generic poison, you can be like, whoa,
Just
guys,
basic
everything's
bitch
just
poison.
moving.
We'll leave it up to him.
LMNOP.
I think we should leave it up to the DM.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just on the.
Okay,
it's
target.
on
I
the
have
block.
target must succeed on a DC if the poison damage reduces the target to 0 hits points.
Oh, okay.
Target is stable but poisoned for 1 hour. Okay,
Uh-oh.
but that's if you go. That's if it brings you down
That's
to
if she
0 hit
dies.
points. So pretty much you can't just die straight from poison, unless we
God.
really try.
Yeah, you're just like
You
in a
take,
weird
my friend,
anesthesia
41
state.
points of damage.
Oh, shit.
Whoa, wait, what was the number?
41.
Okay.
That's because 3 of them
I
hit.
holding up.
Three crit, didn't they?
Three of them hit normally. I said 7. So. No,
Yike.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How you holding
I'm gonna
up,
say
Legend?
I already miscounted, so I'm gonna say 6.
Just take your axe and tornado.
We have 3 of them hit normally, and then 2 of them crit, and then 1 of them rolled a nat 1. So I'm gonna say to try to attack you, ran into your axe and died.
Okay, that works. You killed one.
You technically killed me.
Yay.
They pretty much. I'm gonna say like they
kamikaze.
all just like broke through the wall and just all like collapsed
like
on
book.
top of
I love
Legend.
it. One
And
just
one that
fell
was
on
like,
the
"I
axe.
got this, guys." I'm gonna say the first one that came out, and this made you feel very confident about yourself. It ran out, and you held your axe out, and just went and just like cut itself in half.
So it just kamikaze did.
Yeah, just pretty much. It looked like it was legitimately kamikaze itself.
Just thinking of worms when it ties a little.
So I'm gonna
white
cross
bandana on its
out
head.
that one here. Okay, and we're gonna move into the top of the order. Let's.
Okay. She needs
That's
help.
poison.
That's upside down.
Okay.
Well, that's poison.
He looks drunk.
That's the problem.
To be fair,
Okay.
alcohol is a poison.
So,
That's poison.
Yep, that's
all
poison.
right. I noticed that Legend has taken a hit. I'm gonna
like
I'm gonna
Fortune.
run up.
I was
I'm gonna
scared.
run up there.
You pretty much. I'm gonna say what looks really cool about this, but also terrifying, is that the bonfire is behind her. So all you see is a silhouette of a bunch of centipedes come out of the wall and just all land on Legend. Okay, go.
I need to get a camera. It's like.
Well, don't worry. Just give me like 2 more arcs, and then the Sly is gonna have a camera.
Sweet. Okay. Damn,
That's
my
right.
phone.
Do you? If you want Mad Max, I don't want to hear nothing.
Fair enough. You got me.
Okay, so
Advanced normal.
I'm gonna run up and jump, and if there are any on her, I'm gonna try to just like stab it off of her.
Oh, dude, you're gonna stab her.
It's French tradition.
I'll try to stab one of them. That's what
It is
I'm-
tradition.
Okay. Roll to attack.
Okay.
And you know she likes you when she
It's
stabs
you.
back.
Yeah, it's clearly
Hold
me.
this for me.
You stabbed
That's
me.
how old I am.
This
Roll
is where
to
we
hit.
are right now.
God
On
damn
that
it!
one, rolled for damage.
I mean, no one else is here.
Roll
Does
for
that mean
damage?
you
Yeah.
die?
You just
It's
stabbed
in your
her.
head.
I did. Yeah.
Roll for damage.
I think I just
so
missed
my
that.
rapier is
He
like-
You
legitimately
just
just
stabbed
stabbed her.
Legend.
Yeah.
A small child just ran up with a small dagger, I'm guessing.
No, my rapier.
Even worse.
Holy moly! Okay, roll for damage, my friend.
You're worse than me.
Roll for
so
damage
right
normally.
here.
Killed Legend.
Killer.
You're worse
4 plus 5. 9 damage.
God.
I'm so sorry, but here's
It's
the thing.
fine.
I actually attacked twice, so.
Don't roll one
You
again.
don't have to attack
Why would
twice.
you? You don't have to. It's not compelled
That's
to
like-
No,
do
wait.
it.
He,
No,
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 wait, he
it's-
would get to roll again.
Yeah, I
to
get an
try to
extra
hit the-
attack.
The guy.
Oh, to roll the second one. Okay.
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 Unless
Ooh,
he
that
rolls
was-
a nat 1.
Again. You know, I'll not use
Unless
the-
it's another nat
I'll use the
one,
blue
yeah.
dice.
You want to do cure wounds or should I cure wounds?
I don't.
I'm gonna. I have healing word. I'm gonna do that, but she's really low.
I
God.
rolled a 2, so I missed.
Yes, I'm not that bad.
This the first
Roll
one.
damage.
You're like
No,
you pretty
it's a
much
two,
run
it's
up
a
to.
two.
You
Show a
see
second
with the
one.
light of your you
Show a
see
second
your
one.
shadow like projected down
Come on,
the
prevent
down
that.
No, I'm
the
gonna-
down the thing.
I have nothing better
And
to do.
Neither do I.
you see and you're like,
Neither
wow,
do I.
Let
Heal
is about
bots.
to help me. And he stabs you in the leg like one of those small child memes. So he stabs you in the leg and you're like, ow, and then he like.
I tried to stab up, but I missed.
And no, you missed the one where you missed the first centipede, you stabbed her in the leg, but the second one you actually hit the centipede. Do you?
Oh, I did?
Oh, wait, what is it?
I rolled a 2.
Oh no, you didn't hit anything. Yeah. Okay, then you
I was
figured,
like,
you figured
how low is the AC?
you figured poking wouldn't work, so you try to slash and you still missed. Oh, yes.
That's my turn. I
There
got
it is. Next in
I'm
order
so
is
sorry.
All right. I'm going to cast firebolt. Wait. Let's do it in the other order. I'm gonna cast a level 3 healing word on Legend.
I was gonna say you
Yeah,
might
I
want
think
to rethink
healing is
which
the
path
right-
you're gonna throw.
15.
Yeah, we were sitting there debating
We
that.
kind of
but-
brought her down 3/4 of her life.
Unless you want to kill Legend.
Hope you have a backup character.
That's why you and I were just like, who's gonna do it?
I love how like you guys are on this adventure because you guys forced her to come, and if she dies, it's pretty
kind
much
of our
on you
fault.
guys.
Okay. Oh.
Not guilt trip us.
I'm not gonna die.
You
Yeah,
have
you'll be
healing potions,
fine.
don't you?
Yes.
5,
We're all good.
Yeah, but it's not her turn.
I know.
5.
I'll just grab one out of her pocket and dump it in her face.
No. You've done enough damage
11
already.
points of healing.
11.
You pick up an
I start
explosive.
drowning her.
And are there any not on her, or any of the centipedes not on her?
Can I be on her and punching one of the centipedes that's on her?
Punching her.
Stop helping, Len.
I'm gonna say.
To be fair, I did kill one.
Roll. Legend, I know it's not your turn yet, but roll strength to see how many of them stay on you. I'm gonna roll right now for all of them together. I'm not gonna look yet. If my D20 didn't get stuck. Okay, what'd you roll?
19.
Okay, I rolled 15, so I'm gonna roll to see how many stayed on there with disadvantage because I lost. Wow. Okay, it actually went down. 2 of them are on her right now, so that means 3 of them are like on the floor.
No, I'm gonna throw a firebolt at one of the ones not on her.
Okay, go.
Smart move.
Roll to attack.
4, 9.
9.
Look good, it doesn't hit me.
It was like on 14, and I was like, no.
And
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Didn't think so.
Okay.
Alright, that's my turn.
Next in the order is Anna.
if we get killed by these centipedes, we'll be really fucking mad.
I see that he healed, he healed Ish. Legend. So I'm just going Ish.
Fine.
For now.
It's
now.
fine till it's not fine.
Yeah, it's fine until it's like 1 or 2.
If you took another 42 points of damage, it's not fine.
No, but here's
There's
the thing.
only
Yeah.
3 left.
But here's the thing. Now
5
I'm
left.
there to help. I'm there to help break the damage now. So
So I'm just gonna point at one of them that's on her using vicious mockery again because I'm still towards the back. And I'm just gonna go, be gone, thought.
Vicious mockery.
Yeah.
Okay. How much does that have to beat again?
oh, this has to.
It had to be said. I had to do
Be
it.
gone.
14.
14 on the ones that are on legend.
One of them.
One of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a cantress. I could just keep doing it.
No, it doesn't. It
I
doesn't
really
save.
hope that she crit fails and Legend thinks that she's a
So
thought.
what it hears is
I'm
"Be
like,
gone,
they're
thought"
legend, you're not.
very loudly in its head, and then it flashes back to
Being a
a
thought.
time where they were trying to get all the other centipedes in the pod, and they weren't able to get any of them.
What
And
are
then one of
these
them.
centipods and having such horrible lives? I'm so sorry for them.
It's like
It's just how it is.
the
It's how
centipede
it
was
works.
wearing a
I'd
really
like to
short.
It's
And then it does the same thing, and it like convulses.
damage.
What?
6 damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then convulses and falls on the floor.
Okay.
Dear God, woman.
Very
I had to
hurtful.
do that at
Words
least
hurt.
once.
Okay, there are 4 left that you guys know of.
Alright. My turn, I guess? No?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use a tabaxi sprint to get next to
Legend?
Legend.
Oh no, it's your turn to stab her.
I actually don't have to roll for that 'cause I didn't. I'm not gonna attack though. I'm
Bless.
going to pull it off of her so that I don't stab her.
You're gonna roll against strength. So it's gonna be a strength test against this centipede that's like clinging onto Legend. I rolled that's a nat 1.
Okay, perfect.
14.
Bless.
Alright, so I'm gonna.
Roll. How does this work? So you're pretty just pulling it off.
Well, I sprinted over her because I saw that he stabbed her, and I was like, "Let's not have that happen."
You didn't. Do you have dark vision?
Yes, I do. So I saw you should have stabbed her.
Everybody can see exactly what you did because there was enough
Next
light.
fire.
Yeah.
They just saw a silhouette of a small
You
child.
didn't see a
run-
silhouette.
They can still see.
You're a
How many small
child
children are
with
here?
a hat on.
There are a bunch of. Okay, fair enough.
The hat got him.
The hat-
I was the argument breaker.
I was gonna say I might look like one of the centipedes, but the centipedes don't have hats, so.
You see
Or
like a small
swords.
child run up. Okay.
So yeah, I'm just gonna sprint up to her and just like take the last one off of her, just throw it to the ground so that she's not getting attacked.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm gonna say you throw it with enough force because it wasn't really holding on, because it saw its friend really get like convulsing and dying. So
It got
I'm
mocked
gonna
so
say,
hard, it's like-
I want you to roll a d4 to pretty much, you're like chucking it like with all your strength off the thing because of the nat one.
Can I also roll a d20 to see if I can throw it into the fire? That's 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay. Roll a d20 to see if you can.
Bonus action.
It's an 18. Plus my dexterity, which is a 21.
Plus your dexterity, which is 25. Okay, so what happens exactly is you run up, you saw this small child just stab your friend,
As I'm running by, I'm gonna be like, "Pet, you're the worst."
and you take it and you just chuck it. Not only does it go into the fire and burst into flames, it actually hits the wall and then explodes.
Ah, that's how.
So you're, and then just like
I
it pretty much.
exploded one too.
Yeah, with magic.
Okay, there.
You used the magic fire.
3.
I'm
They're all
gonna-
on
No
the floor.
response.
None of them are on me.
None of them are on you.
Okay,
Which
I'm
one color
gonna
were you?
I was green.
attack one. Probably not. 13. 14.
14? Is it 14?
Wait, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 14.
Yeah, that hits.
Relatable.
10, 13.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, what weapon are you using?
The great axe.
Yeah, you stabbed. You pretty much just cut that thing
Yeah,
straight
so just
down.
like straight
Yeah,
down,
yeah.
straight down.
Out of pure rage, you're just like, ah!
Alright, so
And
two left.
there's another one. There goes another one. Another one bites the dust. Are you...
I get 2 attacks.
Okay, keep going.
Yeah, 2 attacks.
13 plus 6.
13 plus 6.
I don't know if that makes it.
12 plus 3, 15.
15. Okay, roll for damage.
That was damage.
That was
That was
damage.
Dang, what was the first one? I spaced out really hard.
19.
19.
Yeah, that hits, and then the damage. Yeah, you pretty much.
Then the damage was also an attack.
What's really funny? What's really funny is your great axe was like a little bit bigger than one of these centipedes. So you cut one, and you were like, whatever, and you just pushed it over, and it just smacked this other one. You hit it blunt side, and it still killed it. Now it's the centipede's turn. There's one centipede left.
Okay.
This one centipede it sees all of his friends have died.
Is he having a flashback too?
Yeah, it's having a flashback. There was another group of adventurers where they all try to kill all their friends.
It's the Vietnam flashback.
It was one of those big. It's like it was. The funny part is last time this happened,
Fire everywhere.
it was the same thing. It was the
My
same
friends.
thing. Someone made a bonfire and everything. So it actually,
The choppers, no.
I'm gonna say.
It was real.
I know. We gotta watch that later. We'll post that on our Twitter later. We should make our own Twitter.
Oh,
Of the way you rolled.
we have to edit that gif then.
Why?
We'll put the centipede face on top.
Yeah.
So
I'm so sorry.
it digs down into the ground and it gets quiet for a second. How does your bonfire work? Does it just magically fill the ground? But if the ground under it collapses, what would happen?
Physics.
Yeah, I would like.
Yo,
It's magic,
Centipede's
though.
coming up.
So it's a state.
I don't have a good answer.
I'm gonna say
Roll for it.
I'm gonna
Just
say-
roll odd even. If it's even, it falls. If it's not, it just stays up.
just
Floating
floats-
in midair,
floats
shit
in
in
midair.
Magic,
Minecraft.
it's
I'm
magic
gonna okay.
fire.
How about this? I'm gonna say that the centipedes,
Wouldn't physics take over?
the centipede,
It's magic.
with more centipedes now is just destroying the tunnel. So like all the dirt falls on top of like extinguishing the fire. Does that make sense? Or-
Yeah, sure.
Because in my head, you're setting bonfire off on the floor. It doesn't need wood. It's just a magical fire. So if the tunnel were to collapse and the fire doesn't exist,
Yeah, makes sense.
does
That
that
makes sense.
Okay, so with the Vietnam wartime flashback
Oh,
centipede. Now you pretty much see like the where the circle, where pretty much exactly where the bonfire is, all of that starting to collapse on itself as pretty much that cave, that part of it doesn't collapse the whole cave. It's not enough to just a bunch of centipedes, cat-sized centipedes, and that part of the thing breaks down, and now then you see the dirt move a little bit more, and 6 centipedes come out of that dirt.
More?
Yeah, these are 6 centipedes. I'm gonna say
Jerry,
that's
all
a
over
lot
again.
of stuff for a very Vietnam wartime flashback centipede to do. So that's all they're gonna do right now.
Okay.
So we lost visual.
You've lost. It's dark for you guys, but for everybody there's dark vision, and you have the thing. So you guys are close enough that you guys see like
aren't
the
really fighting anyways. It's
emerging
mostly us in the front line.
Will you
centipedes.
hear it again?
What?
You hear like them coming out of the wall.
Yeah, no, yeah, they're coming as soon as that part of the pretty much that part of the cave just collapsed, like making like pretty much a dead end like the other side. The centipedes come out of that dirt, and now you have six centipedes.
Okay.
So we're back at top of the order with Let. The centipedes are in front of Legends, so you're pretty much holding onto Legends' leg for some reason right now. But pretty much it's a shooting gallery at this point. They're pretty much all in front of the dirt.
Insert Western music.
Could I ask Legend to kick me over there?
You can.
Have
Do I
it
have to
for
wait
you.
till my
Why
turn?
don't you
I'm
just
gonna-
walk?
No, let him do it. Let him do it.
This is more fun.
You can. I'm gonna say with an athletics check, you can kick him over.
Okay.
I'm gonna say for you to efficiently kick him over, it has to be beat at 15.
Okay.
Please, I'm counting on you.
6 plus 6 is 12. It does not.
He just kicks my butt.
So I just kick
Yeah,
you.
yeah. You pretty much kick. She pretty much kicks you, and you fall almost face
What are
first.
they doing over
What
there?
was that noise?
Oh yeah, you guys can't see,
Oh, yeah,
but I'm.
no, well, we can see. There's still
There's
like,
like
a
dim.
silhouette.
It's a dim.
Oh.
So I just see what I suspect is Legend, because she has a great axe, kick something on the ground, and it looks like a small child.
You hear me dying laughing at the
I
fact
just shout.
that
I just shout ow.
he
Can I still-
asked to get kicked and
What
he
just
just
happened?
Yeah, that's
You
not.
told me to do
I'm-
it.
I'm-
That's not. You
I'm
can
gonna
still
go.
do whatever you need to.
The
I'll
fucking
just-
kid.
I'll fireball him.
And
Fireball?
Legend kicks
Okay,
him
fireball.
across towards the centipede.
Oh my god.
Plan failed, guys. Alright, 12 plus. 12
He's
plus-
gonna die.
12 plus
It's
6.
gonna be so funny.
12 plus 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. 2d10.
Reroll.
Damn it! It would have been a 10. It's an 8.
How much is it all together?
11.
Yep. That it pretty much bursts into flames.
8.
You guys see a small light, and then it dies, and then it gets extinguished because it's dead. Any other moves?
No, that's it.
Okay, we're into Henry.
I am going to cast light on an arrow. That is my turn.
Okay.
Like
Anna,
what
your
I was
turn?
contemplating
Yeah.
getting that spell.
What arrow?
One of my arrows.
Do you have an arrow?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gave
5.
you. Yeah.
You gave me 5.
Yeah.
No,
And
one
he's
of them
using
is
them to
lit
the
up.
best of his ability. Anna, your turn.
What can I see?
I'm gonna say you're still like 40 feet away. Not much. You can hold your turn. That's all I can really tell. You can move up and hold your turn. That's all I can tell you right now.
Or random
I
vision.
can't
Unless-
even see one centipede.
It's being blocked by 3 people.
And it's dark.
Then
And
you
it's
can
dark.
get, you can get some real
Them,
inspiration.
all
too.
3 of them with a 7-foot diameter tunnel, it's just blocking all your view.
Damn, I really wish I had that sunblade now. Fuck.
Now you wish you had a
Up there.
I
sunblade.
didn't have money to buy it.
What the fuck is happening? I'm probably just gonna hold my
Okay.
turn and just light my lamp.
Okay, you let me know. I'll put it over there. The duo. Whoever wants to go first.
We're even now.
Go for it.
Okay, I'm just gonna whack some of them.
Okay. Black a centipede.
15.
That hits.
8.
Yep. You pretty much cut that straight up with your great axe.
Okay.
You have another move?
Another attack.
Yeah.
That won't hit because it's a 13.
I mean,
No.
That hits?
No, no, it doesn't.
Okay. And I'm gonna use my
scared me.
as a bonus action. I'm gonna use second wind to heal myself a little bit.
Okay.
Is this a D10? I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 plus 5.
9 plus 5.
it did.
Okay. Lucky.
So a sensory effect, does that include the ability to see better? So like I want to cast silent image to just make a bright light so that they can see. But it says the image gives off no sound, smell, or other sensory effects. So I assume that means I can't make it brighter, right?
Yeah,
If
then
it's a sensory effect.
Yeah, I just wanted to double check on that.
it's technically unseen servant. You can't just make it a seen servant.
Oh no, not unseen servant, silent image.
If it
If
has
it's,
no
it's a sensory.
So like I would assume you can't see. I just
Yeah.
wanted to double check on that. Yeah.
Hold on, we have
We're looking at it right now.
Rules
We're going to the
lawyer.
books.
a bit of fleece.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says other sensory.
Yeah. So I would assume.
So,
yeah.
yeah, no.
I was just making sure. Then how many are around us?
There are 4 left.
I'm going to go ahead and attack one with my short sword.
Okay.
Roll 2 attack. 19, and I got really scared because it was on 1. I went, so I hit it.
Roll for damage.
It is a 1d6. That is 5.
Okay. Yeah. That you pretty much slash.
Do I add that or no?
You just add your dex
Yeah.
to
Okay.
the
Then
damage.
yeah, it's +3.
Okay.
So
Or strength. But you
That's
probably
you guys
want to add
now.
dex.
So
Centipedes.
how many are left?
There are 3 left. Since you're the one who got kicked towards them, it's gonna
I
attack
can't
you.
do anything. I'm just continuously holding my turn.
Oh, that's why you're
Yeah.
you're staying. over
One
there.
rolls a 4, so that
Until I
doesn't
can
hit.
see.
One rolls a 5, that
Seems
definitely
vicious,
doesn't hit. You masterfully dodged 3 bites
Feel
from
bad
3
about
different
yourself.
centipedes.
Fuck you.
So
And you just like,
I just
Oh,
like
man.
get off the. No, you're right. I do
Yeah,
that.
it does
And
not
you're like,
feel
oh,
anybody's
oh,
sex.
I just like I dab out of one of them.
yeah. You dodge this way for the one, and you dodge the second way, and then you see the third one come, you're like, I gotta make this nice, and you go like this, and it dodge. You dodge.
as a reaction,
goes
I
over
kick
me.
him for the dab.
Did he just dab?
Yeah, he dabbed.
As a reaction to him dabbing.
Technically, in canon, in this world, it is the first ever dab.
What is that? What is he?
So I don't know why, but it annoys
They don't
me.
see
So
it.
as a reaction,
Actually,
I'm gonna kick him.
That's right.
Not yet.
I'm
You
holding
can
my
kick
turn
him.
until I can
That's-
actually see something.
Yeah, it's
to use,
reaction
which
to
is
his turn.
pretty-
It's a reaction to the
You guys are
dab.
too
Nothing to
far.
light on fire.
It's not gonna do damage, but you're gonna kick.
That's fine. I'm gonna kick him not to do damage, just to like stop it.
I shake my head. No.
Okay, back to the top of the order. It's Let. After that quick dab.
All right, I'm gonna go from the dab, jump in the air, and just like get the rapier and just.
Okay, roll to hit.
I'm really not good with the sword. It's a 3. This is
Weren't
1,
you
2,
like
3.
expertly trained with this
I-
sword?
No, but I rolled a 3. I'm proficient
well-
with it, but it's not gonna hit.
You hear a small snickering from the centipedes after you.
I'm going for that extra attack.
Okay, go for that extra attack. What'd you get?
I rolled a 2.
You hear more snickering, and they're laughing with. You're Lucky laughing,
Yeah.
and they're laughing with them.
Here are the things. When for the first attack, I hear them stick. I go, and then I heard the second time they stick. And I went.
You're-
I start shouting at my sword like, "Why would you fucking work?"
Henrik, it's your turn.
All right, I'm shooting the arrow with light on it at the area that they're fighting.
Why wouldn't you just hit one of them? Oh, you can't see them.
I'm trying.
Oh, wait a second.
I am trying to hit a centipede. Am I gonna hit a centipede? I don't know.
Okay.
What are
I'm
the
gonna
chances
say,
he
if
hits
you-
one of us?
I'm gonna say
How
you
many
have to
characters
beat the
are there?
AC. I'm gonna say you're gonna shoot down there.
Yeah.
If it beats the AC, it hits. If it doesn't, it's gonna either if it's under 5, it's gonna hit one of them.
Okay.
Okay.
You said there are 3
Yeah.
centipedes left.
There are 3 centipedes.
Okay. I was gonna roll a d6 and see what it hits.
19.
Yeah, you hit. You pretty
Lucky
much
shot.
see. You guys are just like you're laughing at Let, and you see it right by you, and it just hits a thing, and it's now illuminating the area. It roll
I
for
duck.
damage.
8.
8.
I
Pretty
don't
much.
get any modifier and I roll well. Let's go
Yeah,
well.
you pretty
Fuck
much
you.
destroyed that centipede. It's now glowing because of the light arrow, but
All the guts and stuff are glowing.
yeah, it's pretty much exactly what's happening.
Ugh.
And next is Anna.
How much can we see now?
You can see the other 2 centipedes
Holy
in all their creepy glory.
Oh, there's more of them!
Yeah.
Another round of Mrs. Mockery! Oh, wisdom saving throw.
The time, more time, flashbacks. Okay, go.
Wisdom save.
Oh,
I'm doing another Vicious Mockery round.
I already have it I already have it here, so no.
Really?
Yeah.
Bless. Okay, that's 3.
That's 3 damage.
No,
Yeah.
my pain.
Okay. What do you say to this one?
I'm just like, oh, there's more of them.
Well, she rolled.
Savage.
She got 3. So.
What kind of cool backstory should I give this one? I'm gonna
Full
say
backstory. They
I'm
get
gonna-
bullied and.
Oh no,
Yeah,
he was
no,
running.
really
and then
tragic
he saw like
backstory.
what's it called? When
They all
he's,
think we look the same.
It's like flashbacks of them trying to be separated
Stampede.
from the crowd, and they try to do all these really punk rock stuff, but it's not working because they all get treated like other centipedes. This one actually has a small leather jacket on.
Can have a mohawk too.
I just see.
Actually,
him-
you know what? The mohawk is
So
better.
it's like the Mormonies where they have their own personality from
Yes.
Sesame Street.
Yes,
I
that's
like-
exactly what happened. And
Now
and
I
it
feel
also
bad
died.
about killing them.
I imagine.
It's dead.
I imagine that this one is at one point at the bar talking to his best buddy centipede, like, I just don't understand, man. We're not like the other centipedes, bro.
Yeah, that's
what's
exactly-
going on.
Not like the other.
But then his best friend responds with, "Yeah, you're right, Bill." And he looks at, "My name's not Bill."
There's one centipede left. The duo, whoever wants to do the last one.
Let's do it together.
Okay.
Okay,
Pick up
Please
Lucky.
both roll
Pick up
one.
Lucky.
I know, I'm really
I
gonna
would be
open.
so happy.
Ready, go.
Do it for him.
No, mine was good.
I got a 13 plus something.
plus what?
Uh,
It's important.
3, I think. Oh, it's dexterity. So yeah, it's 16.
Okay, what does
We
this
both hit.
final move look like on the last roll for damage and then
So we probably should do that.
10.
5.
It's dead.
what does this final move look like? This is the final centipede.
This is the final countdown.
You hear Ant He does that thing from what is the
loop.
El Dorado when he goes like
I'm gonna say that I rush up. Legend throws me up in the air a little bit. Just over it. As I roll down, I'm gonna flip it up, and she's gonna take her great axe and just slice it in half.
Oh, baseball. Eh?
Not baseball. Like literally, like, it's up in the air, and she goes. Whoosh.
it's an alley-oop.
Yeah, essentially, and she
yeah.
slam dunks that motherfucker down.
Yeah. And it explodes. And it's dead. And that's it. You guys defeated
The centipedes.
how many centipedes did I start
I mean,
off?
get up and give.
I have
It's like 12
Legend a high
centipedes
five
so
because
far.
that was badass.
I have 16 centipedes. Congratulations, you guys defeated 16 centipedes.
I loot.
Do we level up?
You loot, and there's just
Yeah, I was gonna say.
you get just a bunch of guts. There's just a bunch of centipede guts,
I'm
and
gonna-
like some like
Lucky,
twitching
are you
bodies.
picking
I'm gonna
through
take one
them?
up and I go, yeah, catch.
Ah!
Could
Roll to hit.
Could I theoretically make a shield out of the shells?
No.
8, 12. She has
My
11.
AC is 13.
Dang it!
9, 10, 11. Oh, no, it was 11. When did you get new armor?
Do
A
the
while ago.
Son of a bitch.
It's studded.
do the dap dodge.
It's
So
catching
what
on.
we're
somehow.
getting at is, it hit her, but you know, it was studded leather armor. She didn't take any damage.
Yeah. Yeah. It's true.
I don't know.
Oh,
It's your call.
So now here's the state of. There's just a bunch of dead centipedes all around. The rest of this way is closed. The centipedes kind of, in attempts
up.
to get rid of the fire, did destroy, like collapse.
Way to
How
go.
big is this collapsed area?
The
Is there any way to
tunnel
dig through
on
it?
that. It's not enough that it would cause like a collapsing everything, but it's enough to collapse that
Is
where
it,
the.
How
is it
big
completely
is it?
blocked?
It's a 7-foot wide diameter.
KJK, because I was gonna probably look at mending, but
You can't mend it.
Is it completely?
you can mend a
like,
construct.
blocked?
I'm saying when the centipedes went burrowing through things, they weakened the structure of that part right
Listen,
there,
it was a
and
big
that part
brain
collapsed. It's
moment.
pretty much like it's from just like the exact opposite side.
That's it.
So I
it,
wouldn't be able to crawl through the top.
No,
There's
you're
no
not gonna be
opening.
able to
Okay.
crawl through them.
it was a good idea to begin with because it's a construct. So, but it's 1 foot. It's not. It's bigger than 1 foot, so I can't really do anything. It
This
was
is a little bit bigger than 1 foot. It's 38.48 centimeters. The feet. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just.
So-
after getting thrown
Made
with
by
guts.
those who are dead, and the dead keep.
Henrik,
Damn it.
can you get this off?
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank God.
And we're gonna take a small break after that fight. We'll see you guys in like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah,
15 minutes.
At like 9 o'clock.
10 minutes. 10. Yeah, we'll be back at 9 o'clock.
On the dot.
On the dot. Or you could email So yeah, I just think the state of centipedes should just be heightened a little bit more. I think.
People really don't respect them enough.
Yeah, I don't.
Especially with all their flashbacks and their
Yeah,
PTSD.
they've gone through a lot as a creature.
They're
As a
like
culture.
complex characters.
The choppers.
I think
Fuck
they're probably
them.
the most complex characters I've ever created.
I'll
She's
be the
still
racist.
proud.
Fuck them.
Welcome back to the way
Very
you
small
roll.
brother.
We're stuck in a tunnel now. Where there's no way
We have like
past
6 more, so.
this the tunnel where the centipedes have somehow devised a way to collapse the tunnels to get rid of the fires, so they didn't have to worry about fire arrows or people throwing them into fires.
Yeah,
There
guys, it's
is
kinda rude.
what?
Something was kind of rude.
Yeah, it was pretty rude. But pretty much it's blocked.
So there's no way to dig through that? Is it like big rocks or just dirt?
Well, I'm assuming like they dug through it, and then the actual like big rocks then came down. It's like at first you were like, it's not that bad because the fire was like surviving, and then and then that collapsed.
God damn it.
So we're gonna have to.
You had to make a fire. No one never know what's down that way.
Well, we can attempt to.
Do you want to dig?
God, no.
Well, can I check to see if the surrounding walls are like unstable now that there was a collapse?
That's nothing. I just wanted to put ambient music. What happened?
Can I check to see if the walls surrounding the new cave-in, if they're like unstable? Like, so if we try to dig through it, will more just fall through?
Remember they did come out to attack Legend, so it's not very stable to begin with, because remember you guys built, let's say like if I'm gonna put red. Okay, so this is the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
You guys were all here. You built a fire here. It separated them. So Legend ran up, and then they attacked her from here. So that means they came through this part right before the thing, and then they all came after, and then built on top of this and collapsed this. So pretty much this is a little bit in front of it is unstable, but everything here is like, I'm gonna say like a lot. They're pretty much big boulders at this point.
More than 10 pounds?
Yes.
Yeah.
More than 10 pounds.
We could
Is
take
it
away
more than
10
20
pounds
pounds?
per-
Yes.
These are
The tunnels
boulders.
aren't still there, are they?
What?
Where the I was gonna say caterpies. where the.
We can dig, yeah, maybe we can dig around it.
Oh, if the tunnels are still there, I was just gonna like crawl through it.
Are
Yeah,
you
but they
cat-sized?
I'm small.
I
You're
don't
not
think
tiny,
that
though.
small.
He's cat-sized.
He's not cat sized.
Fuck
He's
you.
not actual cat size.
Maybe we can actually dig around it.
Do we know how deep we are? Did we like go down after we left the
Yeah,
area?
you guys have been going down for like that amount of time.
Oh, so now we're like maybe like 40
You guys are
feet
like
down or
subterranean at this point.
something. Oh no. Ugh.
Case of emergency.
I got nothing to help here.
Well, guess we have to go back. Or not.
Working on it.
Or not.
Alright, well, I got nothing, so if there's nothing we can do, I'm gonna apologize to Legend. and
Yeah,
turn
I want
around.
to hear this conversation right now.
I am so sorry I stabbed you. I bow. In regret of what I've done.
I hold up my great axe.
Oh no.
I feel like we can do something about this, Henrik. I don't know.
Put it down.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna look at it and go, should I stop? No, I'm not gonna stop
I
her.
don't think it'll work.
and then she puts on and I go,
The world that we have is it's impossible. Its borders are too big. So the only thing
I'm
we
gonna
can
walk
do
over
is
to
somehow go
Let
around
and
it.
put a hand on her shoulders. Don't worry, we've all done it.
That wouldn't make any sense.
But she only likes if she hits you back, and I push him away.
I'm thinking.
I still love how like most of the like a majority of the
Nikolai
damage she's
is a
taken is
small
because
reason.
other people have done the damage.
I would argue that now it's half and half.
Now it's half
Right.
and half.
After that last hit.
Even it out.
That's a good idea.
You're now net neutral damage
He's
in
considered
terms
tiny,
of
right?
friendly fire and actual damage.
At least I didn't hit her with the magic, because
So
apparently
we
that
can
hits
maybe
well.
see a little bit of what's on the
That'd
other
have been
side.
really bad.
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
Apparently, your sword works really well though on your allies.
I have no idea.
What do you guys got?
We're devising a plan.
Okay.
He is.
You guys
I will
can
not
keep
take
on this
credit for this.
conversation, then I can't.
Almost do.
Can't see.
But as
I just like, I kind of like push
smell
against
really
the wall
warm.
just to see if like maybe it'll fall down.
What do you think you're trying to do?
I don't know. I'm trying to do something.
You're not
Barely
helping.
not doing anything.
Are you sure you don't remember any
Alright, well, they're
sort of
arguing.
tunnel underneath the arena before?
No.
Do
I'm
you know
gonna have
anyone
Nikolai
who would be able
burrow
to?
through the
no RPing. Never mind.
Nikolai is considered tiny, so you can take
Yeah.
one of the holes.
You want to use one of the centipede holes, or do you want to go through like where the?
I want him to try to get to the other side of the rubble.
Yeah.
Okay.
However is best
how we
fitted.
gonna do this?
Keep RPing. Do you know anyone who would want to like take down the arena?
How would I?
No, I mean, people are mad
If
when
you
new
want to
stuff
dig
comes.
through the thing, I'm gonna
So,
see.
You know, if there are
I'm gonna
any,
walk up
like,
to one of the boulders
what's
and
it
just
called,
start like
serial
trying to like
madness
shake
crazy
it, even
people
though my
that
strength
would do
is way
something like
shit.
this.
Real crazy people.
He's a weasel.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
other than
No,
Like,
it makes
crazy.
sense for it to make. It's
Other
not. I'm
than
not
the
saying it doesn't make
gladiators,
sense.
it-
I'm wondering how. it all
Everybody
works.
here is pretty like.
So you think the
Um,
gladiators did this?
Well, how many burrowed
No, why would
tunnels
they?
are there?
No,
Destroy their
There
own-
are birds.
said
I'm
it. I
saying
didn't
he's
say-
saying
you said
going
it. I didn't
through
say
the
it.
rocks
They
of
lose out of
the
a-
collapsed
Oh.
tunnel.
Well,
Yeah, I thought
Unless they
He can go
split.
through one of the centipede.
you can go
I'm
Seven
just telling you
ways.
his objectives
Don't know
to
where
get
it
onto
is.
the other side.
So,
Yeah.
Where is the hunt? Where was
To make
the
it
honey
easier,
bee
I'm gonna say that
bean
it
caps
can
out of
take
curiosity?
Nikolai can take the
The-
centipede to get to the other
100,000
side,
gold.
but I'm gonna say that you're gonna need
Somewhere-
Have you ever
an
seen a safe,
insight
like a
check
big
for it to
safe?
figure out which way is the right way to get
I
to
don't
the
know
other
the
side.
answers to any of these, right?
No, I know.
I'm gonna say you're gonna have to be.
You just say,
you're gonna
I don't know,
have
I really don't know.
Centipedes are somewhat.
Because now I'm hatching a
um,
plan of my own.
Unpredictable.
First
I'm gonna
gets
say you're gonna
feeling.
be at
Or
least.
worm
like-
eater,
Yeah,
or
exactly.
worm.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
Just like
I'm gonna
a
say
But at the
you're
same
gonna
time,
be
this all could have been a huge distraction just to get.
Yeah,
this.
that's what I'm thinking.
All right, now because
Well, then we
With
shouldn't have
the-
been
the
crawling
sea
through
with
these
the-
tunnels.
Yeah, to
Well,
find,
I didn't
to
think of that
find
until just
us
now.
way to-
Yeah.
To like, if to make
A
this way
medium
to-
challenge
dirt
was
the whole
15
time.
in the book.
That's what I said. Insurance fraud. That's what I
slightly harder than
said.
medium.
Slight, just one slightly.
Just like her.
Okay, and then because I can basically use my senses as Nikolai,
Okay.
can I use my
Everything
insight instead of Nikolai's insight?
Hmm.
Because I can talk to him and tell him where I think he should go.
Okay, I'll allow that. You have to beat a 16.
Nope, 12.
12. I'm gonna say Nikolai go. I think it's a great plan. You actually go in, you send Nikolai in, and you try to figure out your way. But the centipedes have like really, unfortunately, centipedes don't go in a straight line. They did make like a lot of zigzag patterns going crossing
ant
over each other.
tunnels, kinda.
Yeah, ant tunnels.
Yeah.
And it wasn't able to. He wasn't able to find it. It's like after like
It's
I'm
too
gonna say
disoriented.
5 or 7 minutes of like looking, you weren't able to find your way to the other side.
I want to walk up to one of the boulders
That's
and
his
just
whole
see
thing
if
going
I can
on.
like
He's just gonna
shift
pull
it.
out cards.
I'm gonna
they're,
say
they're doing
you're gonna- you
something,
can, like,
but he has no
smack a
idea
boulder,
what. And he's
and then
already
smack a
boarded
boulder?
it.
You're gonna
So he's just gonna
smack
pull out his
Yeah,
cards
you're gonna
and
try to
start
move a
playing
boulder, and you're
cards
gonna.
if you want to play with him.
You know how like when you like kick something a little bit, and you see like a little bit of dirt come down. That's pretty much what that is. Yep.
I'm gonna like tug her like leather jacket. Like I think that's a bad idea. Don't do it.
I'm gonna step back and I'm gonna bring out Mage Hand.
And smack the child.
I'm
gonna
going to hit
step
the
back, too.
boulders because it's the equivalency of 10 pounds.
Of course.
10 pounds of force.
Because that's what it can hold is 10 pounds, so
Okay.
which should be the force. So I'm gonna hit it with the equivalency of 10 pounds of force. See what happens.
I'm gonna say roll to hit the wall. I mean, you're gonna hit the wall, but I want to see how hard you hit the wall.
What would I add to that? Oh, is that a straight 20 or is that?
I'm gonna do a straight 20 because I doubt it's not strength. It's because you're using mage hand technically. I forgot to have this.
Yes, that'd be an 8.
He got bored.
You do hit the thing and like a
That's
little
not
bit
luck.
of
I
dirt
play with
comes
lucky.
down and like one
Play
pebble
right now.
falls down, but nothing
Give me some other
to
cards.
move this.
Your plan is just to hit the wall?
I mean, what else can we do?
I can hit the wall.
I hit a wall.
Don't ruin your axe like last time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna bring back Mage Hand and go a second time.
I'm gonna see you do that, and as I'm playing with the cards, I'm gonna have
You guys
my
just gonna
hand do
sit
the
on the
same
floor?
thing.
You guys gonna sit on the floor and just start playing cards?
Well,
with each other?
first of all, when
with
the whole
dark
thing-
vision, you guys can see the cards.
So,
you guys are
so
in the darkness.
with the whole thing with Nikolai, I had no
Go
idea what was
fish.
happening because we were just
Yeah,
talking
it's
about
just-
personal things that's
What
gonna
about
happen.
goldfish?
Not like you
Playing
got any
poker.
sixes.
And so I just like got bored, started taking up the cards. We started playing cards. Then I see her bashing her mage fist against it. So as I'm doing this, I'm also going to cast Mage Hand, so I can help out with that. So technically, it's 20. Should I also roll to see how hard I'm throwing?
yeah, you have to roll.
Could I magic the wall? Or just like
Can I
firebolt it?
magic the wall?
It's dirt.
What is it?
What would I add
I
to
can
it?
hit
It's a
it.
straight. I think it's because it's the mage hand. I think it's
Oh,
a straight 20.
solid 4.
Okay.
Can I try to time it with them so I can add more force to their mage hand against the wall?
That was a 7.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for the wall.
You're gonna fireball the wall.
Yeah. Should I roll 2d10?
It wouldn't be helpful.
Dice gods don't want me doing
I mean,
anything.
yeah.
You're gonna just roll a straight
But
20.
I'm getting
it's
low,
Okay.
under 10.
Come on,
You
man.
guys are not gonna miss the wall. You guys are just hitting the wall.
I know. So I went 4, 7, 8, 9, 7, 18.
You gotta put a cap on this. Like,
Yeah, and I'm just gonna do it once.
go.
20. Not 20.
You want to risk it?
Really risky.
Okay, so
It's really
wait,
risky.
wait, before you say anything,
This is really
you roll a nat
risky.
20.
Yeah.
With that, I'm gonna say you shot your firebolt the same time his mage hand hit the thing,
Firebolt mage.
and it's just like firing
Fire
hand,
mage
and
hand.
it pretty much with the 20, it hits it, and then that whole wall bursts into flames for a second, and you're like, yeah, and then it goes up.
Ah!
Worth a try.
All right.
And I'm gonna continue playing cards.
You did do critical damage against the wall.
I'm gonna flick it up and just like the firebolt goes back. And
Yeah,
then I go back to
and I'm gonna keep doing this.
Yeah.
Wait. What's the state of the wall now?
State of the wall looks like
Slightly
a
crispy.
rock. That remember, this is not like
It's medium rare.
you guys are not close.
That's
You guys are not close
Case
to
of
under the
emergency
Got any
You guys are not
sixes?
close to under the
Go
arena anymore. You guys have gone like down. Like this is
You
like
know this or you
pounds
just
of
don't
force.
know?
I know. Okay, so
So you guys can do a Hail Mary, but this is all you.
Oh, I forgot. I had
Guys,
Hey guys,
oops.
this is gonna be really stupid.
So what else is new with you?
Yeah, I mean, I could sit there and try to like reverberate sound to shatter the wall out.
Got
What?
any fours?
Go fish.
But I would need you two guys to be like 11 feet back,
Got any jacks?
outside of a 10-foot radius.
Go fish.
We should probably all be as far back as possible.
Yeah, you should probably be as far back as possible.
Just after this game.
Yeah, we're playing.
We have to do. You have to
Got any
get to the
sixes?
tunnel now.
Go fish.
It's gonna be a while.
Oh, the 100,000 gold's gonna be gone by the time we get there.
All right,
that's
fair
right.
enough.
Money.
The man knows me.
Money.
I'm gonna go head up. I'm gonna use Tabaxi sprint. I'm gonna sprint down 60 feet,
I'm gonna
and then
use,
realize that no one else is following. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, we should try to be on the edge.
I'm gonna use
Well, 'cause it's
You should be on the
tackle
edge of the
speed.
range.
Actually,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
smart.
gonna stop. I'm gonna use Tabaxi sprint and then sprint back towards the hole that's up there.
I'm
So
gonna follow Lucky.
I'm gonna assume.
I'm not.
I'm
You're
going
not
for
gonna
the-
beat him in.
No,
in
but I'm
speed.
still gonna follow him.
Okay, so they're gone. They just ran.
He
And
said
now
100
just you
so,
three.
Here's some context. As we were talking, you guys were talking about something else. I had asked her if there's anyone who would have anything against Dirk or the arena. She goes, not really. And it dawned on me, this might be a ploy just to get the 100G. Like, it might have been a distraction just to steal it. So in my head, I went, why don't I steal
Split
it?
the party. Split the.
So,
Oh no.
with that in mind, I'm fucking booking it down. Because she said, I got distracted by Goldfish.
Did you win?
No.
We were in the middle
She
of the game.
said, she said money, and then we just.
Yeah, he said the 100G, and I was like, oh, that's right. I had to go steal that, and I sprinted.
I really want my Sunblades. I follow.
Wait, where are you going? Oh,
The 100 gold!
okay.
100G.
Okay, it's just.
100K,
I guess
100K,
it's
yeah.
just you three left. He's just a small child running through.
Well,
the
I'm
tunnel.
running after him.
Yeah,
fast-
yeah, you're
what's
running
your
after
movement
him.
speed?
I'm gonna.
my speed is
okay,
30.
yeah, I'm gonna-
Yeah,
You guys
I'm
all
minus
have- this is
60
a
right
dark
now.
vision side. I'm not really worried about you guys that much because you guys all have dark.
True.
Okay, so tell me how this is
Don't
gonna go
we all
down.
have walkie-talkies?
You guys have
You
your
guys-
cell phones, yeah.
Oh, should you
Go
call?
underground,
Well, I
I
can't
don't
say
know if it
anything.
I don't know. Yeah, I have service reaches. It's like a subway.
How
there
is this service? It's
the
magical, so
service?
like...
I'm gonna say it's magical, so you guys still have service
Okay, great. So that's perfect.
with each other.
Okay, so if we
It's
do
not
split the party
Magic
up, it's
T-Mobile.
okay. Kind of, not really, but still. So I'm just gonna start walking back with everyone, pushing everyone back. I'm gonna be on the edge
Everyone
of that
as in
60.
three of you. Okay.
I'm gonna be on the edge of like, well, cause I don't know how lit up is the cavern right now.
You have your lap.
There's that one arrow that's still glowing.
Okay.
That's about it. And the shield that he's pointing in that direction.
Okay, so how far can I see with the light?
How
I
fast? How
actually
far can you
gave
see
these
the
to
light?
Kate.
It's like,
It's like a
That's why
good
there's a
30.
note in there.
I think it is.
20 plus another 20 dim.
You bought another one.
But
Yeah.
the light on the arrow is still
going
there.
Yeah.
Next to the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay,
I say you
perfect.
can see at
That's
least 40 feet away.
Great.
So-
So I'm gonna say that.
Don't
I'm
worry
gonna
about
get.
don't even worry about that. I forgot that I gave these to Cadence, so I bought a different one, and that note was in there, so I'm just gonna toss that to you.
Okay.
That was from a long time ago.
Okay, keep
Continue.
So I'm gonna get on the edge of the field of view. And I'm going to just I hope this works. And I'm going to cast right in front of the wall, shatter.
You're in front of the wall.
No, that's why I'm on the edge
She's
of
like
it.
As
40
far as
feet
you could
As far as
possibly.
you could
So
possibly
you're
see.
casting it onto the wall, onto that collapsed part of the
'Cause I
wall.
can cast
but
it
you're at
60
the
feet
fallest.
away.
Okay, 60
That's the
feet away.
dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
It's a 10-foot radius. That's why I was like, get the fuck out.
You shot 11 feet.
Well, we did get the fuck
That's
out.
why. That's why 10 feet is that big. So 11 feet.
I
Alright,
think
to
I'm far
be
enough
fair,
away.
we did get the fuck
I'm
out.
fucking booked it.
So Shatter, this way because he pointed it out too, because it's Cause,
So you do it.
yeah, because it's a loud, sudden ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from the point of your choice within range in each creature. A creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, but it's not really a creature.
Okay.
But a non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes damage if it's in the spell's area. So we think it may or may not work. We don't know.
It's
It's up to
basically.
you. I think it's up to you.
She's basically. I mean, it
Shattering-
says
shattering
it
the-
says thunder damage, but it's basically sonic damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's
So-
noise.
It's sound.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you how this is gonna go, and I'm gonna tell you what I rolled for the wall.
Crit save.
He rolled a crit.
Okay. Here's what happened.
That's how you lose half the party.
You. Yeah. Okay. You pretty much mustering all kind of magic potential you could possibly think of as a bard. You set off Shatter. And it echoes down the hall, all down the tunnel. Pretty much causing a full like vibration to like really break this thing.
Sound bounces.
I'm really happy. I'm really happy I fucking sprinted.
I had
And-
off ears. No.
And like that, the whole tunnel starting to collapse.
This is a bad idea.
The tunnel rolled. The whole tunnel rolled a 2. It broke it, but now the tunnel is now collapsing on its way towards you. Again, I'm gonna need you guys to all roll. You guys are. I'm gonna say you guys already safe.
I mean,
you
I'm
guys
already
have
at the
roll-
fucking hole.
Yeah, you're already at the hole. Athletic saving throw. You guys are running out of the tunnel as it's collapsing.
Do I hear this happening?
Yeah. We
Oh no, you hear, and then like you're already out, and you're like, wow, it's such a nice day outside. That unearthed ground starts to collapse. You can actually see into the tunnel. It's like a little bit.
So I'm gonna roll insight to see if I was actually paying attention to what she said and knew it was a sonic blast, or if I
Straight
think
up.
more explosions are going off.
I straight
Roll
up
insight.
didn't pay attention.
Is what roll is this?
He's rolling to see if
Oh,
he.
plus.
Oh, this is straight athletics.
Straight
You
athletics.
guys are booking it to beat this tunnel before it collapses on you.
I was 8.
You're not sure.
Oh, no, Katie.
And you're above the ground and you don't see anything breaking, but you see the tunnel start to like open up.
Oh, how far
Uh,
away is he from me?
I'm
is he up
30.
there with me, or like?
He's at least
Well,
30 feet behind you.
Yeah, so I'm
Okay.
probably like almost at the bottom where the rope
But the
is.
hole is opening up, right?
Yeah, the hole's opening up because it's like the whole tunnel's like losing its structure.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the rope that we tied around that boulder, so that when it finally comes to it,
Oh, okay.
I can toss it down and the boulder doesn't go in. Don't give me that face. I'm not a monster.
Athletics check,
kill
guys.
all
Give
of
me those
us.
athletics checks.
Or I can murder all of you and the 100 G's for
9.
me.
Oh,
But here's
find
the
it.
thing,
Can
you're
I be
60
the
feet
villain?
away
If
before
you're
you start.
You guys have a head start. What?
Alright,
18.
18?
11.
Okay.
11.
Yeah, Mario, you should
Alright,
keep that,
alright,
keep that to
Katie.
yourself.
Henrik, you pretty much made great strides.
If I get
as you're
anything
pretty
below
much
5?
booking your way down this
I'm
thing.
keeping it.
You're pretty much leading the
So you're
pack.
gonna kill us.
Behind you is
Okay.
Legend and Anna right behind her. You guys have a little bit more of a. You guys have a little bit more of a.
I kind of wanted it to happen.
I did too, but
Wait,
like.
what happened?
He was rolling.
So
through the
I
party.
decided to roll morality, and if I got anything under 5, I was keeping that rope. I rolled an 18.
Okay.
So I'm feeling really generous today.
Henrik,
He
you're
almost
pretty
killed us
much
all.
making your way.
I'm slowly going from chaotic good to chaotic evil.
The tunnel is continuously collapsing. I'm gonna need you two to roll athletic saving throws.
Athletic or acrobatics?
Acrobatic saving.
To what? Go up the hole?
Either or.
No, this is to dodge things that are
Oh, okay,
collapsing
okay,
around.
Dodge
you.
things would be acrobatic.
Acrobatic.
Or athletics to just book it past.
No, athletics was
Oh!
Oh,
nat
wow.
20. You're
It's
good.
just-
You're pretty much like bobbing and weaving your way to the thing. What do you got?
22.
22.
Oh, they're fun.
Yeah. You guys, even though you guys are following behind, this is pretty much like full adrenaline. This is pure flight. the tunnel is collapsing behind you guys, and things are starting to fall in front of you, and you guys are like expertly dodging them. Henrik, you're already at the rope, and
Oh, I guess I'm out.
So question, yeah, he's
no, you're
already
out. You're out.
Has the boulder fallen in yet, or am I holding the rope?
The boulder, I'm gonna say, is a little bit of a distance away from the hole, so the boulder wouldn't fall in.
Okay, then I'm
I'm still
then I'm
holding
gonna,
the
I'm gonna
rope,
leave the
just-
rope alone. I'll help him up as they get there.
Okay. So
I'm waiting at the bottom of the rope. Like I'm waiting for them to get there.
Henrik, hurry the fuck up.
I'm gonna be at the edge of the hole to help pull him out.
Okay.
are you gonna do?
Give me, you two guys, give me one more athletics throw, not saving throw, but athletics check, just to see who gets there first.
Okay.
Oh.
Nat one.
Anna.
What'd you roll? 5. I have 4 athletics.
So
I'm
she
not
gets there
scoring.
first. At
Wait.
least.
Plus 6, so it's 7.
But it's still nat one.
Yeah.
So she tripped.
Right, so I trip and fall.
To be fair, she tripped.
Yeah, she tripped. What was that roll
6
you
out of
rolled right
beats
before
Walter.
this? For
It was an
dodging?
8 or 9.
20, right?
20.
Was it
Nat 20.
20 for
20.
dodging, 1 for...
I'm gonna say with the amount that the tunnel is opening up, it's not completely opening up, but there's like, I'm gonna say from originally where you opened it up, there's about like 10 more feet of like where it's opening up, and then it's like tunnel going down. So what's happening here is you see Anna like break in. It's just smoke behind her. You pretty much get really scared because it's just smoke, and then you see Anna emerge from the smoke, and then you don't see Legend come out. What do you guys do?
I go into the smoke.
Okay. Roll a perception check to see if you can find her as the this is pretty much one of the last shots I'm gonna give you.
Can I have Nikolai help me?
Yeah.
For advantage, because he gets advantage.
Yep.
Nat 20.
Yeah. You instantly find Legend, and I need you to just do a straight athletics to just pick
Throw her up.
Or throw her up, or
The rope's there.
Throw her up.
whatever you want to do. Pretty much you found her, and she just nothing fell on top of her. She just tripped, but the thing is still
Okay.
collapsing.
Yeah, I'll do an athletics to try to get both of us out. I'm gonna use my inspiration that I got
Okay.
that one time for
Yeah,
something I
for the wizard goblin war.
Oh, God,
So I get
forgot
advantage
about
on the
that.
roll. My primary goal is to get her out of the cave.
Okay.
19, 20.
Okay. Yeah. No, you
damn.
guys, with some manner of luck and strength, you guys managed to get your way out as like the tunnel's like, and it's just like all smoke, and it's just like slowly just bursts up into the air.
Should I roll strength to help him up, or
Oh no, I'm gonna with that 20, it's pretty much.
that's fair?
They come
Yeah.
flying out of the hole.
Something for that last like.
like a dolphin.
And yeah, and
That's
like
where
that, you
all
guys
the
escaped
fish-
that tunnel. Congratulations.
You beat the tunnel.
Well, I kind of feel like the tunnel beat us.
Yeah, you guys are all covered in like dirt,
So-
and except for you
yeah.
two. Guys
Can I
are
do my
clean.
victory little sword thing?
I'm gonna look at Anne and go, "What did you do?"
Well, we tried to,
Destroy the tunnel? Congrats, it worked.
I didn't think that it. I didn't know.
What did you use?
Shatter.
Magic.
A sonic blast. Actually, do I know what shatter? I'm an arcane
Roll for
trickster.
it.
Well,
yeah,
you didn't
I'm gonna say
train
you have at
magic.
least heard of it.
All right, you can use a sonic blast and
I
a
didn't.
and
I
a
have
tunnel,
no experience with this.
a large tunnel that can echo out.
I have no experience in this.
And Anna, did you let her do this?
Yep.
Alright, I'd tap Lucky's leg. It's like, hey, money, come on, we gotta find it.
Oh yeah, right. Maybe he's distracted. So
Oops.
new plan, guys. Instead of winning this tournament, we're just gonna fucking take the money. We're gonna find the vault and just yank that 100G.
100K.
When I say G, I mean grand, so 100K.
100 gold, baby.
That 100,000 gold.
I turn to Legend. Like, does that sound good with you? I put my thumbs up.
Oh yeah, does that sound good with you? I'm sorry, this is your place.
Yeah, this is your place.
I
You have a
guess.
say.
I mean, I'd kind of like to know who sabotages the arena, but
Hey,
That's fair.
So
it kind of seems like we're not having a tournament anymore. So
gold
Right?
first. All right,
How about
gold
this?
first.
We find the gold.
How's this?
and
How's
then
this?
we do our own
How's
thing.
this? We can split up. You guys can continue on with like doing stuff. You're obviously her manager and you're her servant, so you're gonna help her out. And then myself and my pet are going to go look around and survey the damage and see
To
what
be
we
fair, I
can
kind of don't want to
get. And fuck you, Let. You're coming and you're gonna like it.
You shouldn't leave her alone.
Who?
To be fair, yeah, you're right.
The one who stabbed her? Actually, I take it back. I
Yeah,
don't want to with
you
you.
want-
Legend, you come
stab
with
you.
me. And I start walking.
All right, I'll go my own.
But she's the most noticeable one out of all.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep walking.
How would I go with you? And they handle it.
No.
All right, I'll
I'm
go
gonna keep
investigate. I run
can
off.
Cast invisibility.
Oh shit.
I can cast it myself.
Me too.
All right, so Legend and Pet will go do all the political
I'm already gone.
stuff.
I'm already gone. Once you said
Where's
you
he
two paired up
going?
and you two paired up, I went to go investigate.
What?
I'm gonna
do
go.
what?
I'm gonna go find Dirk.
Oh my god.
Wait, where are you
I'm
going?
gonna go find Dirk.
Did you tell anyone?
Nope.
Where'd the kid go?
You said fuck you. I'm teaming up with Legend. I'm like, alright, I'm out.
Yeah, except Legend's coming with me.
Exactly. So you said split the party. These two got to. You guys too. So I went off to go find clues and stuff, and the vault.
Do you even have a little cell phone?
I don't.
Oh.
You guys didn't. you guys didn't let me have one.
Who didn't?
It's not that we didn't let you.
We only had
gave
4.
one for
As a
you
gift,
because you
yeah.
were stowaway.
Yeah, but she had 2 for Urista
you
and
guys
the
didn't allow
turtle.
them to have
You guys
We gave one to
literally.
Ren and-
You guys
Oh,
literally
you gave
didn't want to
you
give
guys gave them to
Ren and
Ren.
Faye.
Oh, okay.
They were
We didn't give it to anyone. Merle gave it to people.
yeah, pretty much.
I didn't get one.
I didn't get a. We didn't have a call.
But they wouldn't they've already gotten one since they're technically already in the party?
So Pet's gone.
Ray and Fen, I'm gonna say, when we were doing this back in talks, you got a letter. No, you got the Legend got the original letter with the original phone in it, and then you called Meryl and you're like, we lost 2 guys. She's like, okay, and with that
okay.
thing. So
Fair
pretty
enough.
much, Ray and Fen have one. You guys can call them at any time. And everybody else has one except for you.
Do I?
Goodbye,
Okay,
Pet.
I'm gonna look back and see
And
if
see if
they
no one's
see if they
moving.
haven't moved. If they haven't moved, I'll go back. But if they already split off,
No,
then
we
I'm
haven't
not
moved
gonna-
yet.
No, I think I'm looking for him right now.
All right, I go back.
Fuck did he
I go
want?
back and ask for a phone or magic
Where?
device.
What were you?
I don't know. What were you guys gonna do?
That's what we were talking about.
You said
Except we
split
left.
up.
No, wait until we affirm it.
So we literally just bounced like,
All right,
I'll see you.
I sit down and listen to the plan.
Wait, so you guys are now gone?
I think so.
Yeah.
God.
I told you, we're gonna get. You guys go take care of political stuff. We're gonna go take care of the vault.
I guess we're gonna go talk to Dirk.
Okay.
I'm figuring out what I should do.
I'm figuring out what I'm gonna do.
Feel free to go with them if you wish. And as they walk in the
mean.
distance.
So, well, who's going where?
We're gonna go deal with Dirk.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask for a phone and I'm gonna go see if I can. I don't know, find something.
No, you're coming with us.
Damn it! All right, I guess I'm going with them.
We're gonna go investigate and try and find the vault.
I guess they kind of need a fighter anyway. So.
It's true.
Thank you. We have the same fucking rapier.
Yeah, except someone.
We do the
Granted.
same fucking thing.
I didn't stab a teammate.
Granted.
He did!
I know.
You did damage.
But I want to go ahead
but she
and
was
point out the
trying
fact
to
that
hit
that
her.
is now the second time Anna has collapsed a structure.
She has no experience adventuring. What? Was
What else did she
The
do?
mountain.
That wasn't her.
Oh, wasn't I thought she used a
That was
thunder
that.
wave.
was mainly Fen.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a thunder wave.
No,
But she
I
did
it 'cause I
cast
got-
Thunderwave in there,
Because I was
injuring at
grappled.
least 3 bodyguards.
Yeah, because I was grappled.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah,
Still,
that was self-defense.
Yeah.
All right, I go with them.
as opposed to
Okay.
collateral
Same
damage.
All right, so
Okay.
what's the plan?
Okay, so
Don't know yet.
here's
Figure out
what's
as we
gonna
go.
happen, guys. You 3 are gonna head to Dirk's office. We have to figure out something for that vault.
Just do our hair first. Figure it out.
Okay, you definitely want to do the vault thing now. Okay, so if this is gonna happen, I originally pictured the vault would be in Dirk's office, so you all have to. That's not a joke. I didn't make that up on the spot.
So
I
here's
was
the
like,
thing,
if you're gonna
it's
carry the
convenient.
money,
I need you to do me a favor.
and continue that. So when they go into the office and see the giant vault, I can see him just go.
Oh.
Okay, let's do
I
that.
need to make
Perfect.
a call.
Perfect. This works.
I'm gonna say, yeah, okay, go. So you guys gonna move? You guys.
What are we doing in the meantime?
You guys are just walking around figuring like.
around the stadium.
Big.
We can find the vault.
To be fair, you don't know where you're going.
That's true. I get lost very easily, but she doesn't.
Yeah, but it's also a
Potentially.
new arena.
Right, so I'm like
So,
going to the
roll
old
for
place
lost.
instead of all.
You're gonna go back to like the barracks and like. Is that that one?
Please roll one. Please roll one.
I rolled.
What'd you roll?
After they finish, I want to do something with
So
the timer.
I'm gonna take turns. You're gonna go nope.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Legend's gonna go. You know what? I think I know where the vault is, and you go down to the barracks, and now you're searching the barracks because nobody else left in the barracks. You guys are just searching the barracks.
I
You have
think
no
it's in the
idea what
barracks.
you're looking for. You don't know what exactly the vault looks like. You barely even seen Dirk look through a vault ever. He's carried money, but he's never gotten big enough that he's carried a vault. Okay, go.
She was in the office when you guys first met Dirk, right? Because I know I wasn't,
You weren't, yeah.
but she was.
Yeah.
Would she remember that the vault was in there?
Not if it's hidden.
Do you want me to do like an
Not
int
if it's
check?
hidden.
Okay, then yeah, we'll just assume that it was hidden. Cause
Okay, yeah, we're just gonna. It's just easier.
It's behind.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and
behind a
open up
painting.
lockers. Have they taken out everything, or is there still stuff to loot?
There's like probably like some low end like daggers and stuff like that. Nothing like
No
oh here's
magical
like
weapons?
a two-handed greatsword like.
well, you don't
10.
know what they left behind.
I'll figure that out after we do this thing.
I
Okay, guys. Okay, give me a second. Let me prepare.
The best part is in my head this entire time I'm thinking is probably in Dirk's office.
You guys you guys.
No. Okay. Well, while we're walking to the office, real quick,
go
I just
ahead.
want to talk to Henrik as they're walking, and just say, I feel bad about that cave-in. Sorry.
It wasn't your fault.
Do I hear this?
I knew what we were getting into.
I'm assuming you're walking either
knew
right
what you
behind
didn't
them,
tell
right
me?
next to them, so yes.
I knew it was a
hoping I walked in
possibility.
front of them.
Well, you did cave in, nothing,
told me you-
or we blew up the
could've
thing.
told me
I,
you
yeah, to be fair, I thought
I'm
it was.
shit
I
at
thought it was
money.
kind of obvious.
I have
I
never been
thought
on
it was
adventures like
kind
this
of
before.
obvious.
I have never been on adventures like this before.
Okay, for now on, I will point things out that I think should be obvious because I know sometimes I think things are obvious and they're not.
Oh, okay.
I'll point them out for now on.
What are you guys talking about?
None of your business. So when we were walking originally in the first and last episode, we all saw the lawyer, what he looked like.
Yeah.
Should we call him?
You guys can call him.
No. Damn, I'm not.
Okay, well he has his number.
I have his business card.
You guys all have his business cards, but like Eric can legitimately call him right now.
All right.
Are you
So
gonna
what are
say?
we doing when we go to Dirk's office specifically?
I was gonna improvise.
Wait,
What are we?
That's all I did.
do you think the lawyer knows where the money is?
Well, I think what she was thinking was disguising herself as the lawyer. And if we wanted to go
Oh.
that route, maybe the law
Wait.
company isn't very happy
Do I
because
know
I can
that
also change my appearance.
Two of them.
Duran,
Well, no, but like
What?
you know, the lawyer comes in
do
with
I
his
know that
like
Eric can
other
cast
lawyer
invisibility?
buddies.
Not you've never seen him cast invisibility, so
Okay,
technically
so
you don't
I'm
know.
wrong.
We
Okay.
could check to make sure that everything's okay. Because we're lawyers.
We can pretend to be lawyers.
What about him?
I'm guessing.
What about him? And he's just like a small kid, like.
I mean,
Well, you
maybe
guys-
if there was some way to hide myself so they couldn't see me.
Or just,
That way you guys get attacked, I can get from my
Cough,
side.
cough, wink, wink.
I have to see how long it lasts.
What? How long ultrasound?
Invisibility.
Oh.
Alter self is an hour.
wow.
Like an hour?
Alter self, yeah. Invisibility is like 10
When
minutes.
does Anna find out the thing?
You could just stay on the outside of the room
She's
listening
looking in her
in.
bag.
Alright,
That's
So
okay.
Just,
whenever she says,
give me
if
a
she
code
ever
word
says
if
she
you're in
does that, then
danger.
you can do that. Okay? But you have to remember because I'm.
Mayonnaise.
fine.
Okay, we're
Did
good.
you do something?
I know what you're talking about.
It's okay, code word is mayonnaise.
Alright, cool.
What
Wait,
is
what's
that?
what's happening exactly?
I'm gonna stand outside the room, and the code word is mayonnaise if they're in danger, and then I'll just come running and blast.
Do you want to be Fish Burns or should I be the?
Well, I feel like you're
I don't
better
think
at
you-
talking.
I could also just charm him so he doesn't know what the fuck we're talking about.
Well,
Oh my
No, just give it a little extra.
Be a perfect time.
Oh
here's what
my
I'm thinking. I'll be
god.
Andrew Fishburne.
Okay.
And you'll be my higher up. So I walk in, I introduce you,
Okay.
and then you take over the conversation from there.
Okay. Should
Because
I
you're better
disguise?
than
Should I disguise myself as a male or female?
Male.
Doesn't matter. You could do that's sexist.
I mean, wasn't he a guy?
Doesn't matter either way.
No, he's gonna be Fishburne.
Oh, okay, okay.
So she's the higher up. You could just be a higher up.
Yeah.
But I can't be myself 'cause I'm Lana.
You can just be another person.
You can
Exactly.
be Vanna.
So just make up a character
Fine. I'll do that.
from Amazonian Prime or something like that.
Sounds good. Yeah, I can be. I know what I want to do.
Okay,
You can be Twatch.
let's figure this out.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Alter Self to make myself look like Andrew Fishburne, a Fishburne
Law.
Fishburne law officer.
Not bad. Not bad.
Should we call
it
him and
is
see if
it
this
is
legal?
I do have to say what's it called? When I alter self, I'm still wearing my same armor, which might be a little off-putting, but there was just an explosion. I gotta be protected.
Okay.
That's my story.
Do you keep the armor when you do that?
Not disguise self, you don't.
Oh, you
Alter self, you do,
Oh.
because they're different.
What's the
spells.
difference?
Alter self, I physically disguise self is more illusionary. Alter self, I'm physically
Changing
a
his-
dragonborn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I have scales now.
Okay.
I'm going to disguise self as a. Cause I'm 5'4" in this too. I'll disguise myself as a 6' Amazonian Prime representative.
What was the name of your character when we did The Office D&D?
Nikki.
Nikki.
You should be her.
Oh God.
The thing from like Kill That. Okay. So. Wow. Okay. We're gonna play this out.
Mayonnaise, right?
Mayonnaise.
Wait,
It's mayonnaise.
Okay.
It's great. It's great with
Let me just
sandwiches.
figure. I just have to remember.
You put in sandwiches. It's the white stuff.
Okay. Ready?
Ready.
I'm as ready as I'm
Henrik?
ever
No,
gonna be, dude.
Fishburns?
I'm ready.
It's Fishburns or what was it?
Andrew Fishburne, a Fishburne
Andrew.
officer.
Andrew. Fine. Keep it at Andrew.
I hold all the little magic spikes in my fingers like this, and I'm ready.
Yeah, you're just looking really suspicious.
I really hope
Oh my
old
God.
man Joe walks by, sees the kid just like this, and goes, "I'm not going."
Okay, I have a few. I just have to make sure that I write down things that I wanted to happen.
Like Wolverine style, they're sticking
Yeah,
out.
exactly. But when I get there, I'm gonna
where
try
are
to
you guys
find, like, a
walking
clock
during
and
this?
just, like,
You guys just
stuff
walking
it
around?
away.
We're in the barracks searching.
Oh yeah, you guys are in the back. Okay.
We're
Okay,
doing
okay.
shenanigans and stealing people's stuff.
You're the worst.
Okay, guys. You walk into to Dirk's office. It is a mess. It is more than a mess than before. His desk was a mess because of just paperwork and stuff like that. But now all the memorabilia is kind of crashed. A lot of the things have shaken off, obviously. And this guy is by his chair, and he's just like, he looks like Charlie from the no from
Willy Wonka, you mean?
no from the Pepe Sylvia video. He looks like he's losing it. He has a cigarette in his mouth, and he's like, he's like puffing smoke, and he's like looking out the window. He has a view out into the thing, and he could see the disaster from his like office. And some of the windows are cracked, and it looks bad in there. It looks like pretty much looks like a hurricane ran through there.
You should do yourself a pleasure of turning that and taking that out.
He goes, I'm sorry.
Andrew Fishburne, the Fishburne Law Offices.
Yeah.
What
I know
incarnation is going on down there in that stadium?
I don't know.
I was sitting down relaxing with my hot dog, trying to watch some good old-fashioned fights, and now this is happening. I got my higher-ups here. Everyone's calling me to ask me what's going on. I can't. You have to explain to this lady here.
What
miss.
happened?
Dirk. My name is Dirk. I run this. I manage this. Part. So this is. I don't really know what's happening. I already called the police of the area. They're gonna investigate the entire thing. I just saw a minor cave-in over there. I'm freaking out. But don't worry. We're gonna make sure your investment is tip-top shape.
You need to show me my investment to make sure it's safe.
Yeah. You guys said you were gonna give me the money tomorrow.
I'll wait till you.
Amazonian Prime said they were gonna give us. They were supporting.
Should I do it? I'm going to go ahead and use Charm Person. God.
Damn it, why does it always fall down to that?
And then she stabs him in the heart.
Anna's panicky.
Why is that the fallback?
Because Anna's panicky.
It worked last time.
Wait.
It's a wisdom.
He doesn't get a wisdom saving throw. He rolls a 2.
How does that work?
What the fuck?
No, because it's my ability, my
What
divination
rule breaking
ability.
bullshit is this?
Yeah, it's divination.
You know how I used to get? Like I rolled 2 dice at the beginning of the day.
Yeah.
I rolled a 19 and a 2.
Yeah.
I used the 19 to save ideal.
Okay.
I used the 2 to make him fail his saving throw against charm.
Okay, so pretty much he failed and he's instantly charmed. I'm gonna say he's friendly towards you, but he's still a nervous wreck.
That's fine.
Because I like doing this. Okay, ready? And do you guys drop disguise or whatever?
No.
Okay. And does he know that you charmed him?
No.
No.
Okay, so now he's a little bit more friendly towards you, but he's still a nervous wreck. He goes, okay, so
Apologies for the delay. I thought that my under-ups, my people below me, that they delivered it earlier.
No, I've been waiting all week. You guys, we opened the establishment. This is the opening day, and then it's like, I'm really, listen. He literally goes to, and he's like going through like files, and is now pulling out cause he might look like he's a mess, but he's like organized mess kind of thing, and he's like pulling out files. Goes, so this is where all the stuff are. Where all the papers that I signed for everything. You guys are supposed to bring a representative, someone I don't know, Amazonian from Amazonian Prime to give away the big prize pool at the end. I mean, it was the tournament wasn't supposed to end for like 3 more days, so I mean we're supposed to have smaller little events, but obviously we can't do that anymore. I mean, like, what am I supposed to do with that little cave-in over there? We got the entire first ring of seats gone. I'm freaking out, but you know, I'm fine.
I'm gonna take his cigarette out of his mouth and put the butt and extinguish it.
And he goes, so what do you, Andrew, what do you think we should do?
Well, my experience in these situations, we're gonna need to get copies of all the paperwork you have on everything.
Okay.
Everything you have,
I can do
anything
that.
you ever signed.
Yeah.
Everything. I need to see it. I need to know who you think is after.
He's
you.
actually pulling out poof, he's like pulling out filing cabinets. It's like files. It's, without any hesitation, just pulling out files. It's like, what else should we do?
Well, we're gonna have to make sure we cover our bases. Do you have any idea who could have done something? Who wants us out of here?
They put this here. I'm just making sure that I write down stuff so I have them ready for next time. So pulling up.
I like to imagine the moment where he figured out that like we were kind of bullshitting. We just turned to each other, and we're just like, shit.
Oh, anybody who is the question was what? I'm sorry.
Who would want to
Suspect.
who do you suspect would have done this?
I mean, nobody really likes a new place coming in. I mean, like, Amazonian Prime is a big name, but I mean, like,
Yes, we have a big name.
yes, we have a
cannot
wonderful name. That's why you put the name on top of the thing. I'm not really sure. I can't really think of anything from the top of my head. Then again, I'm kind of a nervous wreck. And now he's looking for another cigarette. But he's like, he pulls out his thing and he's like, there's nothing, and goes, ugh. And
You know people. Who else can we speak to?
I don't know. I guess you have to wait for the investigation with the police to finish. I really don't know. I am really sorry. I could really help you a little bit more, but I am trying to figure out, 1, how explosives got in there. 2, who or what made just destroyed half the Mom! Sorry, my mom's calling me. She's been calling me all day. I told her, she heard that the thing exploded, and I really don't know. So I'm trying to figure this out right now. I think I don't know anybody who would just legitimately blow up the thing. Not only blowing up a stadium, but with casualties. Probably multiple casualties. I mean, you don't blow up a bunch of stuff. But I mean, could it have been that we just... I don't know.
I have an idea of who it was. No, but it doesn't work in context right now.
So what do you guys think we should do? Should I hold it out or should I?
Are there chairs in his office?
Yeah, there are
I'm
chairs.
just gonna take a seat in one of the
There are
chairs.
2 chairs.
Come in, kill him.
As long as you guys don't accidentally say mayonnaise, I think you guys should.
What if he says mayonnaise?
Who, me?
Were there any losses of condiments? You know.
Yeah, is anybody coming towards the?
So you're
office
saying right
once
now,
Wait.
Amazonia Prime hasn't gotten you any of the prize pool. There's nothing in the vault. Nothing.
I have like what? So I guess the money that came in today. How much would that be? Like 1,000 gold.
And that's all still there. No one stole that. No one's going for the vault.
I guess I'll check. I really. Oh wait. I'm sorry, guys.
That's fine.
No, I ran out of water.
Hello?
That's fine.
What was your idea out of context?
Just,
Amazonia Prime blew
Oh,
up their own stadium.
what are you trying to? You gonna-
Insurance
trying to play
money?
Jackpot or something?
Something like that.
okay.
But it was like a nice stadium. I thought you would do that if it was like a
You have to
not
connect
good
the,
thing.
with the cord that's upstairs.
But maybe they can't give them the 100,000.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They don't have the
That's
height.
the problem we
Afford
don't
though.
know.
Maybe
It's
like
on
it's like
connected
dirt, but
TV,
still.
so it's probably
Insurance
I don't know
fraud.
what it
I'll
is.
start working it.
You got to
I'm
ask
thinking
Mom.
about it more. It's weird that the money's not here. That's what
Okay.
If we shout mayonnaise, I'll kill this guy.
I don't want a sandwich with some
Okay, now we're
mayonnaise.
What did I just say?
You said mayonnaise.
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah, the vault. She goes, I don't think so, and he actually walks over to like a frame of the old park, like the old arena, and he pretty much picks it down. It's pretty much like the safe was behind like a picture frame, and he's like, I just what was it? And he goes, was it? No, it's my mom's birthday.
I want to detect thoughts real quick.
Yeah, detect thoughts. He's what?
I'm gonna detect thoughts.
Yeah,
I was
okay.
thinking about the code.
Yeah.
The detect thoughts is for the duration I could read the thoughts of certain creatures. I initially learned the surface thoughts of the creature, what's most on its mind at the moment. And
Okay,
then
so do I have to roll anything, or is it automatically you just read their mind?
For the first part, you don't need to roll
yeah,
anything.
but
If she
then
wants
it's
more,
like
you have
if I
to.
want more information, then it's like a probe.
Okay. You pretty much just since he's really trying to focus on thing, you notice that the code is 3/19/24.
So prepared.
His mom
Yeah.
was born March 19th,
Of the year of 24.
24.
In the age of
Of
24.
the year
Yeah,
of
that's one.
main.
In the age 24.
So he pretty much opens up here, and he and he opens it up, and there's 1,000 gold.
I'm glad that it is safe.
Yeah, and he closes it again, and he So
This could be a huge litigation and liability on our
do you
part.
really think so?
Yeah, on both of our parts. We have no idea.
Oh my gosh. Not like this.
It's gonna be long. I'm gonna have to look through all those files, see if I can find anything that can help
Where
us out.
will,
Make
where
sure
will
we
you
can
be if
cover
we
it.
have to find you?
I'll be here. I'll be here as long as I possibly can. But I think the police should be here very soon. And just as he says that, the police, the Skarn police force is now walking towards the office.
And they just see the kid.
Yeah, I know. So what you pretty much hear? It's not something
Do I
that.
hear people walking?
No, you hear boots on the ground.
Oh, then I put the things away.
Yeah.
This is where we should take our leave.
I whisper mayonnaise.
I promptly get
So
up.
would you knock on the door and then open it a little and be like mayonnaise, and then you close it?
Oh no! I just knocked on the wall and whispered maybe loud enough for maybe somebody to hear it. I didn't open the door though.
Perception check.
What is wrong with you?
Enough for them to hear it, but not him.
That's not a thing.
But I don't know he's charmed.
Neither
That's
of you
the
guys hear
problem.
that.
So I'm trying to be
Yeah.
So
subtle.
you hear a knock at the door.
Where do you planning on leaving now?
Okay.
Yeah. Going else for us.
So do they have a little cart for me to push all the files on?
Yes. I'm gonna give you that one.
This is where we should take our leave. We'll go over the paperwork to make sure everything's sure. We'll keep in
Yeah.
contact
I'll be
with you.
here. You can and he gives you his number. And he says you can call me anytime. I'm trying to figure this out too. I don't know. It's really. And he right as you guys are walking out, he actually does. He stops he paused one time. He goes, "Could it have just been like a really big monster? Is that a possibility?"
But as we're walking out, or as
No,
we're
right
walking
as
out?
just as like thinking like really loud, like to himself, because he's and he lights another cigarette. Damn.
We take. I'm gonna take my leave and walk out of the office.
Okay.
I'll follow my little cart.
Okay.
And I'm going to drop the disguise.
As you guys leave,
Well, wait, is there anyone in the hallway when we come out other than him?
I'm gonna say it's a lot of loud boots, so you don't know they're far away enough that they haven't turned the corner yet.
All right, I'm gonna.
When they come out, I inform them. I hear footsteps, lots of.
As soon as the door is closed, I'm gonna change my alter self to look more like just a generic guard.
Okay.
I want to just drop disguise.
Okay. So what are you gonna do? The police are now turned the corner, and this is like up like 4 or 5.
We should get a.
One of them looks very official with like a police badge and everything, like higher ups compared to like the other police
We
officers.
should hide.
Okay. I don't know how you rolled to hide, but
Oh, I was.
To find like a side room.
Do I have time to like chat with them
As we're
You're
trying to
before
find
they come in?
Well,
Before
I
the
mean-
guards like come around the corner?
I think we just.
I'm gonna say you have a few
workers
words to
and
say them. That's
we're being
All right.
told to do stuff, and then once they're like, yeah, okay,
Okay.
talk to your boss, we just leave.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how about this guard is
How do you
escorting
spell?
a mom and her child out the building for safety.
Oh.
Makes sense.
You'll get over it.
the police kind of walk in towards the thing, and they see you, and they say,
I quickly grab
I
his
know.
hand.
I hold Diana's hand.
they see. What do you do as you see them? They don't say anything, but they make eye contact with you.
If we just make eye contact, I just kind of nod at them. as
And
we
they
walk
nod
past.
back, and they like, ma'am, and when they walk with you, they're walking, and he goes, that kid has a really big head, and
Don't worry.
and you guys,
They're making fun of my hat.
what you no, what you say?
Talking shit about my son.
How dare you?
Mayonnaise.
Hey!
That's my trigger word.
Shing.
So yeah, that's how that whole thing goes down.
Okay.
They're and what do you you guys what do you guys want to do after that?
I actually do have a question that we thought about.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, you know how Ideal was poisoned, right?
Yeah.
And we literally just dropped him off on the bench, and everyone was like, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Is he still on the bench? He's still on the bench. So I'm gonna walk up to the first locker and stop and just see Ideal and go, which one is Ideal's?
I know which one. I mean, it probably has his name on it.
Oh, that's the first thing I go to. And then after I'm like, I walk over and make sure he's breathing, and I go, yeah, he's fine. And I go back to the locker.
I want to take out my disguise kit, and I'm gonna put a fake mustache on him, and like paint his horns weird colors.
I'm gonna turn around and go, yes. I'm drawing a monocle over his eye.
Give me a second.
Marty, give him panda eyes.
It's like Jigglypuff.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought of.
This would be extremely fun if he ends up dying, and in his funeral, he's just
Oh
stuff all over
Oh
his face.
my god.
Marty used permanent marker.
Maybe.
Dark.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you exactly what you find in his locker.
Oh, give me a second, because I don't have paper.
200 sticks of dynamite.
Surprise.
And the note that says, I blew up the earth.
It was all wet too.
It was me the whole time.
I staged and I put it in there.
A great axe, small great axe.
Oh,
Small. It's like a kitty size. It's like it's pretty much a hand axe.
Big and go. That'd be great fillet.
Heavy mace. And the scimitar.
Scimitar. Nothing else?
Curved
That's it.
sword.
No armor or nothing?
He has his armor.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and strip him too.
Where
He's gonna wake up
Where
fully
you gonna put
naked.
it?
Armor.
We'll see.
You take off plate mail.
Marty. I forget it now.
You take
It's
plate mail.
metagaming. It's metagaming.
Meta-
plate
I'm not
mail.
going to.
She does.
I have the same plate meal.
I know.
You also have plate mail on?
I don't have plate mail.
Now she does.
Enough for
Anyways.
What? And he had 2 swords, didn't he?
Oh yeah, he had his 2. He had. I'm gonna say he walked out with his great sword. That's the one.
Oh, but that's probably on the Coliseum.
Yeah,
he
it's,
walked out
it's
with
still
it.
on the Coliseum floor.
And there's something else on his body.
No.
What kind of armor are you wearing right now?
I've already given you so
Chainmail.
much.
Do I need chainmail? Nah, it will slow me down. But yeah, here's some plate mail.
Okay.
Look what I found! And he's just naked.
It's like Skyrim.
And I'm gonna go ahead and search all the other lockers.
Okay. Oh god damn it.
All the while looking for the safe because I have no idea it's not in here.
Yeah. Once we get out of range of the police and stuff, we would just call them. So tell us just whenever that happens, or I would call them.
Does he like move at all? Does Ideal move at all as we draw
He's
on him?
drooling a lot.
And like,
He's a lot.
He's not foaming at the
oh,
mouth.
I'm gonna go ahead and put him like I don't want him to die from our poison because we don't know if it was our poison or not. So I'm gonna go ahead and put him into the recovery.
Just when you mix that many poisons with so many people poisoning it.
So if he throws up to the
Exactly,
side.
because when you do have a seizure or something along those sorts, and you're drooling and you throw up, if you're on your back, you will choke to death. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on his side and just see a globule of drool go, blah, and go.
The more you know.
Okay, I'm gonna give you like 3 more things. Okay. I'm gonna give you a dwarven axe.
Nice.
It says 1 sword.
Just so.
It says from mom.
From mom, and 2 daggers.
I can use those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you call them up. How's that work? Bop, bop, bop. And you get a call.
Are we in a second or just
So here's the thing. Every single time I've tried to use this, I failed using it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and roll and see if I can use this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn
I
it.
learned.
What is it?
It's an 18.
Okay.
I was really hoping for a 1.
Okay, so you pick up the call.
I have my phone in my hand.
Make sure it's upside down. Exactly.
Lucky.
You know how to use it, so.
Yeah, you do not use it.
Hello?
Ow. We found the vault.
I can't hear you. What?
I found the vault.
Where is it?
It's in Dirk's office.
Fuck.
There's not much in it though.
I found some shit in the barracks though.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, we actually. Yeah, I got some stuff. I found an upgrade for Legend, so next time some asshole
well,
stabs her, it'll be fine.
Come meet us.
Where are you?
We'll meet. Where are we gonna meet them? Probably outside the arena.
Well, where they are is empty.
Where are you?
We're in the barracks, and now that I think about it, I'm not sure if Legend and I can carry all the shit we have on our own.
All right, I
So
have a
yeah,
cart,
come to the
so I'm on
barracks.
my way.
Ask if it's empty.
Is the barracks empty?
Ideal's still here, but I think he's dying.
Tell Legend I miss her.
That's fine. We could just.
All right, yeah, we're on our way.
By the way, Les says he hates you.
Hey.
I listen, his words, not mine.
You should probably tell him the cops were around there.
Oh, by the way, cops are at the arena now. So
What the what?
yeah, just keep your eyes out.
We'll work on that. Don't worry. Yeah.
I mean, we'll work on it.
Don't worry about it.
All right, we'll be there in a sec.
Bye.
They're gonna die, aren't they?
Okay. Okay, we're gonna wrap this.
I like
up.
how as a party we're like very chaotic neutral, avoid the actual lawful stuff.
You guys, I'm gonna fast forward through this a little bit. You guys pretty much help them out, and you guys walk out to the. Now the whole place is now littered with cops.
Do any of the cops come in before they come
What?
to check on the body? Because I want to play the role of a nurse taking care of Ideal. Nah, all right, no worries.
Wait,
You
It'll-
have to dress up in a funeral.
Oh wait, no, yeah, actually.
Oh no,
What?
he's sick.
If I realized like, so we saw that one group of cops go to talk to Dirk.
Yeah.
So now we see like just swarms of cops.
Now
coming
there's
in.
like cops like around, like they're pretty much doing an investigation. There's a bunch of cops.
Or any of them going to the barracks.
Meet us outside the arena.
I can't carry all these things.
There's too many cops here. We gotta get out of here right now.
Ah.
Take what's important.
Told you to get that bag to hold it.
Leave the rusty sword.
How'd you know what? How do you know
I
what
don't
rusty?
know.
What the fuck? Henrik. Henrik. Henrik.
You're called.
Is he okay?
Henrik!
Henrik!
I sent Nikolai to go lead them to us.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and the listener's like, alright, we gotta choose what we're gonna keep. Fucking so loud I heard it out of your headphones.
Alright, we
Yeah,
definitely
that was
want that
impressive.
small great axe for the
That was
kid.
impressive.
Sorry,
That
headphone
sounds
users.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, might be. Doesn't he already have a heavy mace? Right?
Can we start going through the paperwork as
Yeah.
we're walking?
The
You
dwarven
guys
axe
are
is
walking
pretty
with
cool.
paperwork.
I'm just gonna
He
start
said-
fixing the
I'm gonna say
paperwork.
you
said
guys
not to
like
take the
put
rest of
something
the sword,
over
but
it,
it's
so
not.
like a jacket or something like that. So
Yeah,
it
it's
just
I'll
Love
take
it,
off
you
my
know?
cloak.
We don't
yeah,
have the
yeah,
dad.
so you guys are not
Yeah.
like.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a
And he
coat
still
right
looks
there.
like a
I
guard,
thought
so
you were
Because
saying
he's
take off my
not
clothes.
like-
he still looks like a
How
guard.
much can
So
you
like you
carry?
guys are getting past a lot of people.
I have a cloak.
But we can take off the plate because you already have that.
Okay, did you guys figure out?
Actually, it's not that much. We can
I'm already
probably carry it
disguised
all.
enough. I have my
We're just
jacket
gonna be
on.
walking out with like straight up weapons all over us.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just walk out with the weapons all over us. You're gladiators.
Okay. You guys. Wow, this is actually a really exciting session. You guys.
I don't get lost.
Also, Nikolai's
I rolled a
leading to
19.
us.
And Nikolai's leading.
Advantage. I get lost.
You're like, ah, we supposed to know where to go, and you make it right.
No, I'll go for the first one.
Right to
so,
the cops.
yeah.
Okay. You guys. Pretty much the whole place is filled with cops right now. Everybody, they're obviously well-intentioned investigation to figure out what happened. There's pretty much the equivalent of like ambulances and like for like carts with like horses and like everything. It's pretty much like stacked. Like
One guy going wee woo.
the guys with a little bevel.
It's like, yeah.
So yeah, you guys, you walk your way out. Somehow scot-free out of all this stuff.
Carrying
You
a
guys
fuck ton
are.
of weapons.
I think you're still dirty because of the dirt. You're just like
The dust.
covered in stuff.
Clean.
Yeah. So we're gonna end with this. You guys are walking out the. Wait, I have it here. Wait, give me a second. This is like the music just for Dirk's office because I like it.
Very appropriate. You can't see it, but I'm wearing a Cuphead shirt. It's a lot of fun. Cool.
You guys walk out. Droves of policemen and officials and guards walking in. The investigation now pretty much fully underway. They are locking down the entire place at Amazonia Prime. You're now walking your way out, probably through like a back door that you guys figured on all these ins and outs. And you're pretty much pushing out like loads of paperwork as
Under a cloak.
under a cloak as Dirk, it cuts to Dirk, and Dirk is now looking out the thing, like literally like scratching his head, like trying to figure out like exactly what's gone wrong. The tunnel fully collapsed, just a bunch of dead centipedes all over the place, and a bunch of police now like looking at like the thing, doing their own investigation, some of them magic, some of them not, doing whatever they can to figure out exactly what's gone down here.
They found that deal with shit drawn over his face.
Yeah,
naked.
they stormed the barracks. They pretty much walked down to the barracks, and now they got an ambulance. They see him with like a big mustache and everything, and they figured that it was just some fans who came down who didn't like him, who just pranked him. Henry, you walk out a few blocks with Anna and Let, and a figure meets up with you. This person is kind of shrouded with their own cloak, and they undo their cloak, and he looks at you with a smile and goes, hello there, Yurkov. It's been quite a long time, hasn't it? And we're gonna end it right there.
Plot twist. It wasn't Legends arc. It was Henrik's.
Okay, everyone, thank you for this episode of
Son of a bitch.
Oh wait, wait, not yet. This episode of The Way You Roll, episode 15. We're gonna be taking a break for next week. Maybe not.
No, almost, we will.
We will. Okay.
Bitches got lies.
Well, we'll let you know as soon as we can.
Yeah.
We will return, if anything, within 2 weeks.
And just like that, and one more after credits. Oh, let me give credit to Kevin.
Thank you,
all
Kevin.
the
Yes. Kevin, you're the
All the
bomb.
music this week was by Kevin McLeod.
Oh wait.
MacLeod by
Get that person the voodoo boo.
Oh, the subscription person.
Oh, find out who that is.
Is stream
Scroll.
Well, I say this. By Incomtech.com, licensed under the Creative Commons by Attribution 3.0 license. The music we use this week are Bad Ideas, Distrust.
I think it
Const.
was Lofi.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Lofi. Constancy, Part 3, Face Off, Interloper, Lasting Hope, Marty's Got a Plan, and Steel Rods.
We never introduced ourselves.
And
I just realized that.
the quick thing happening. You cut to a camera of panning over the countryside as whatever did this to the arena is continuously still moving. It's just unearthing Earth as it's going down. You don't see anything under the Earth. It's just destroyed Earth on moving through the countryside, and we see a very dark. It just pans out and fades, and then fades back to it just training its way, whatever it is, into what looks like a very dark blue portal, and then it disappears, and that's it.
It was a monster.
But we don't know that.
Bye! Thank you everybody for listening. We hope you enjoyed yourselves.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
See you
Duran.
as soon as we can.
Yeah, this is the first time we never plotted Durant. Oh, so we have to.
No.